Hello and welcome to session 44, Kingdom of Springkeep, going into arc number 4. Last time, Lore revealed their origin, having taken over the original Lore after he was killed by some demon blight, with Onates in particular taking issue with the situation, believing Lore needed to tell their parents the truth of themselves. The court then ran into Pine and Sage, doubling back to a room filled with traps that Zin skillfully circumvented with ball bearings and great skill checks. And then, free from damage, everyone came across the core crystal chamber, a room with a giant crystal floating in the center, guarded by some crystal golems, as well as a giant dragon encased in crystal in the corner of the room. Having tried to touch the crystal, Lore activated the golems and a fight ensued, during which the dragon managed to free itself and dig up and out of the caves. The destruction to the floor, however, resulted in breaking out below everyone just as the fight ended. When the dust cleared, the court found themselves in a chamber with black and red energy floating through the air, the ground shifting matter incredibly fast. The wooden masks of Pine and Sage had fallen, revealing them to be Emet and Tone, the missing princeps. But the source of the energy, a bright red and black light in the middle of the chamber, forced everyone to instinctually run, except for Kashana, who felt something else inside her, the urge to stop the light, which she seemingly managed to do to some extent before leaving as well. As the arc closes, we see ahead to a Kenku who is nursed to health before being smuggled out of Mornren with a notice of an escapee reaching the princeps' desk. And with that, I welcome everyone to the Kingdom of Springkeep.
I wish to guide people like the stars guide me.
If you like stepping all over everyone and being confined to a tiny little role.
Of course, we've had a few drawbacks, I suppose. I don't know. It'll be worth it. I know it will.
But I believe that we are in a birdcage, as you would say.
It won't happen again, right?
Okay, so
I don't think it's that much older.
we are just exiting the caverns. Everybody is safe, though probably damaged. Since you're now out of the dungeon, I'm going to pull you guys all back over to the main map because you aren't technically near, like, within Ruin's Edge right now.
Excuse you?
Where are we?
Above the ruins. So
Where
Fuck-
in the
fuck
world
nowhere.
is the court?
You guys would actually be down, if you can see the map, you'd be down here within the trees.
Jesus Christ, we're
Not that
fucked as
deep,
far.
not that far, sorry. It'd be like closer to like the edge. You are down there, though technically you guys don't know where you are. You just came out of the underground. It is still night, though you can see the sun starting to poke up. So,
Also, the turn order exists for some reason.
it is gone now.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
Just for a quick recap of things, Kashana came out last. Zen, you have like armfuls of goodies that you managed to pilfer before running.
Money, money, money.
Lots of money. You guys have so much money now. I can't wait for haggling down to copper.
Did we ever dispense all the other shit, or did we just all forget about dispensing the other shit?
I've been waiting for Michael to actually send me a list of it.
Whoops.
Forgot what we
Okay.
got.
But we can do that after the session.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
sure it's fine.
It's not a huge deal right now.
I actually have it all right here, so I can very quickly copy and paste it into chat.
Okay, but I can't look at it until after.
It's okay. We'll just dispense it later. Just put it there and I'll pin it.
And this is like from
Okay.
every fight. This is the entire dungeon.
For some reason, I thought you would every fight ever, and I was like, oh my gosh, Why?
It's a lot of shit.
One of them is already given to Lore because it's the Wand of Wonder.
Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it. I
Technically
can't.
2.
By the way, I can't pin. I don't have that power.
It's okay. We'll just leave it. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. My apologies for that.
Okay, this last one, I'm pretty sure we already split up the money.
It's
so.
okay. We'll talk about it after.
So, what do you all do?
Check on these kids.
Okay, so yeah, so Emet and Tone are of course with you. Let me quickly double check what their health is at right now. I'm pretty sure Tone is more than okay. Probably Emmett's the one that's pretty injured if I'm remembering correctly.
Well, Laura's just gonna lay on the floor for a hot sec.
Fair.
He's gonna
What he
take a little
deserves.
breaky break.
Actually, well, yeah, Emmett is looking a little more rough, though Tone did apparently take some hits that I don't remember.
Must have been to the head.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, when you like come across Tone there, Velky, or Tone and Emmett, they're just kind of sitting up against a tree, just kind of sitting upright against each other and just kind of like resting and look very tired.
Fair. I'll sit down in front of them. Also looking pretty rough, I'll be honest. Do they still have their masks with them, for what I can see?
Tone does have her mask still, but Emmett does not.
Yeah, I'll open my hand and reach for her mask. Just, may I see it?
Sure. She hands it over.
And I'm gonna cast Mending on this mask.
Very nice. So
I'll try and fix all of the pieces back into one.
yeah, so you can. The mask reforms itself, though. Still looks beat up as it did before being broken on the fall.
I'll hand it back.
Thank you. Emma just kind of looks. Mine turned into cloth.
What do you mean it turned into cloth?
In that chamber where the floor and everything kept changing shape, and yeah, as I was just about to reach my mask, it just turned into cloth.
Bring the cloth with you.
I didn't think to grab it. It's fine. We should probably get moving, actually, before anything out here gets us.
Where do you want to go? Back down into Ruin's Edge?
Gonna have to get some resupply before heading out.
Would you like to stay with us for the night?
Looks at the sun starting to rise. You mean morning?
You could use a good rest, I imagine.
Yeah, resting's probably a good idea, though. Better keep watch to make sure no monsters come.
Oh, I mean, like, if we go back into Ruin's Edge, you can stay at our inn room thing.
If you don't mind, I guess we wouldn't be opposed to that, right, Tone? I guess not.
Look at the rest of our party.
Soon.
Oh, they're definitely welcome.
Yeah.
Arguments here.
You're not allowed to do that whole thing where you, like, grill them until after they sleep on a taste.
But Do you mean that whole thing? I don't do that.
Oh, but you have so many questions. I
Oh,
can see it in
definitely.
your eyes.
I have tons of questions.
Sleep first. Questions later.
However, they were hiding who they were, so I doubt they want to answer my questions.
Yes, and now we know who they are, and that means we're gonna have to keep it a secret. Let's get you two back in there.
Do you know the way?
Do I know the way? Well, can always go back the way we came.
No, thank you.
I feel like even if we went back down there, there'd be no way back up into that crystal chamber.
Can't be that hard
Really?
to find our way back.
Well,
I mean, not. Yeah.
Mr. DM.
Mr. DM, yes?
Can I make a survival check to see if I can, see if I can get
Bearings?
us back? Yeah, get our bearings, see if I can figure out where to go.
Sure, absolutely. Go ahead.
Stick my finger in my mouth, pop it out, get the breeze, that kind of stuff. Well, this die was rolling really hot last night, so we'll see if it does today. Come on, Percy. Yeah, that'll do. 23.
23. Yeah, so you kind of have your bearings. You remember seeing a forest on your way in, so you at least kind of have a general idea of which direction you need to go. And if y'all make good time, you should be able to make it before having to take any points of exhaustion, because you guys have been up for a long time.
I do a little stretch, point to the sky, point forward. I got it. Follow me.
You heard the men.
So, yeah, you guys can start heading back. Is there anything you'd like to do before you make it back to town?
Not die?
Oh, man, I
Yeah,
don't
what
know.
can we really do? Just hang out, I guess?
If you wanted to like search the forest for something, like if you needed wood or anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot we were playing Minecraft.
You're right. That's the only game that you need
Fucking
wood in.
sass today.
Resource gathering in my Dungeons and Dragons? Not today, Michael.
I don't know. Y'all have leveled up. Maybe there's something nature specific you need for a component.
I don't know. I haven't looked.
I do need a component, but it's a jewel, and it costs way more than I'm going to find in the forest.
Even compared to the jewels we got.
Actually, we might have gotten what I need then. Let me go look.
Look at the list, but yeah.
Okay,
No, I
Michael.
think I'm good.
I'm sorry. Can I find a really nice stick?
Yeah, you can. You got to make me a survival check now.
Oh,
You know what? I deserve that. All right.
that's why you don't fuck with God.
Oh, sorry, it's not a gem. I need a gilded flower.
Oh, well,
Well, you need a flower
Ripperonis.
first to gild.
You have a I'm like, can you have a regular flower? I could plant you a flower.
Can I
Um,
can I pick a really nice flower while we're going, Michael?
Yeah, you can pick a really nice flower.
Okay, well, it's a 15.
15. Okay, you find an okay stick.
Nice.
It's an okay stick?
It's an okay
it's
stick.
just okay.
I'll take it.
It's alright.
All right. So, the sun has risen early morning. You can see the ruins, the above ground ruins, not too long ahead of you. Tone puts on her mask, puts her hood back up. Emmett is just kind of there.
I don't know how much taller than me he is, but I'm gonna tuck his hood up and pull it as much over his head as I can without, suffocating the poor kid.
Oh, I also need an acorn. I grab one of those too.
I'm gonna take out my.
Oh man, it's almost like I was correct in searching the forest.
Well, Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry, go ahead,
I'm
go
sorry,
ahead.
Michael. We should always collect resources from the forest.
Go ahead, Kelly. I cut you off.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Kelly.
Can I take my scarf that I got made, like my little head scarf, and give it to them to tie around their face?
Yeah, sure. Emmett will wear
Okay.
the scarf around their face, and with the hood, it should probably be okay. I doubt anyone in Ruin's Edge, unless they get like really scrutinized, is probably gonna recognize Emmett based off of eyes.
You know, for extra measure, just hide behind Anates. I do it all the time. Works wonders.
While we're going through the forest,
He is quite tall.
you
See,
know,
all we have to do is hide their cheekbones.
I did say I wouldn't grill them. Or grill you, rather.
Yes.
I direct myself to them. I don't talk as if they're not here. I did say I wouldn't grill you, but I do have one question. Those masks, was that just like a need to hide thing, or was that like a Princept thing?
Oh my lord! Oh my god!
Start with the southern accent.
I'm sorry it came out. I was just like, oh my god, here we go again.
Don't do this to me.
It
I
was
didn't want to say anything.
it was a need to hide thing, though we had actually made those masks when we were kids.
Okay, good to know.
Do you not like wearing masks, future Princept Onates?
Oh, well, I appreciate you calling me that. Coming from you two, that means a lot, actually. No, I have nothing against masks. I was just curious if it was something that came with the territory.
No, we just need to be able to move without being noticed
That's fair.
or
I want
recognized,
to learn.
especially once we had to enter into Thunderball.
I want to learn as much as I can.
Oh, you see Tone roll her eyes behind the mask.
He's
Okay.
nodding beside her.
I'll address that. He kind of, yes, that's the reaction everybody gives me. Don't worry, I'm used to it.
Okay, so you guys head into town then?
Would like
Yeah.
to try.
You'd like to try?
There's a. Do we just get into town, or is there stuff that happens?
Is there something you want to do?
Once we get into town, yes.
Okay. So you do get towards the town, and you get to the entrance that you remember the doors with a guard on the outside. Do any of you currently have your entry permit?
Give it up to them?
I mean, I probably do if they gave it back, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just wondering if you guys kept it with the cart.
No, that shit's always on me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, I think I only left Marigold in my cart. Man, I want to see my little boy.
I want to see my little boy.
Here he comes.
So yeah, you can hand over the letter from Advisor Cass, and you're given entrance back in. It's a different guard. They don't recognize you this time. This time they don't recognize you, so no double take on why the people who came in yesterday are coming in again.
Oh, thank goodness
I
for
mean,
that.
we could have left during the night shift.
So I'll pull you guys over to the Ruin's Edge.
I would
That was
like-
easier than I thought.
Oh no, this is Ruin's Edge. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
It's not the town I thought it was, so I don't think I can even do what I wanted to do.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Unless there's a Masons in this town as well.
Jeez.
You could give an investigation. See if
Sure.
there's Masons.
Because I apparently need things gilded, and I'm curious if they can do that. They gilded me. They gave me gold.
They did.
Unless I'm misunderstanding what gilding is.
No, you're correct. That's
you are
what
okay.
gilding
Yeah.
is.
It's just a matter
But
of
if you need
do
many-
these people who live underground have a masonry?
We'll see. 18.
18. They do have a masonry because there's a lot of stone down here.
Is it a Mason's?
But is it the
masonry?
Masons?
It is a Masons.
Yes.
Yeah!
We're free to go.
I go see
capital
Mason.
M.
I go see this section of the Mason family.
Do you think they'll be invited to like a family reunion one day?
Oh, I hope so.
That's the
Hey,
dream,
God.
isn't it?
Sorry?
Oh, that's the dream, isn't it?
It is. It honestly is. I love this family so much. They're my favorite.
So, do you want this to be a scene, or do you just want to say you get the gilded flower?
Well, I need a gilded flower and a gilded acorn. Which is gonna cost me almost all of my gold. These spells better be worth it. God damn it.
Yeah, so you can trade in your gold for those components.
Okay.
How much are they?
It doesn't have to be seen. They're 300 gold each.
Okay, and you do technically have that sponsorship. So, did I say how much you could get from them cheaper?
I don't know if you said. I think you just said that there would be a small discount. You didn't say
If
how
you
much.
did, I don't remember.
I didn't expect to be using it this soon.
No,
and then
that's
I looked
that's
at those
fair.
spells and was like, oh, I need gilded wildlife. Good thing I know a masonry.
Yeah.
But if we just build up our cart to grow things, we got so many flower seeds. We could just grow flowers.
Yeah, I do have a vegetable garden that we carry with us.
Yes.
Just make it into
I'll
a
say you could get a
garden.
10% discount.
I get a what? Sorry.
10% discount.
So 10% of 600 is 60.
Yeah.
So that's 540 gold to get a gilded acorn and a gilded flower.
You could try to haggle that down more if you want with a persuasion check.
Can I know I said I didn't want this to be a scene, but what are these masons' names?
Mason, and Mason.
Yeah.
Well, some of them have
You
different
mean
names.
Rose?
Well, no, some of them are different. There's a Mason and a Moosin and a Greg.
I'm out.
Greg was not a mason.
He was
like their cousin
He was like a second cousin twice removed.
He was their fifth.
from the Gregsons.
The Greg.
From the Gregsons.
Sure, I'll attempt to roll
What's
a
a city
persuasion
here,
check.
is it?
I'm not trying to cheat them. I'm just kind of
No.
like shooting the shit with them.
Yeah, of course.
And then maybe they give me a discount because I'm a nice guy. Probably not with that. Well, maybe actually. It's not that bad. I'm pretty good at persuasion. 15.
15, you can get another 5% down.
Okay, so another 30 gold off.
Yeah.
So that's 510 gold. Bought and paid for.
There you go.
I'm poor now. Nobody asked me to buy things.
Hey, Anates.
No, shut up. Use your own money.
Okay, you.
I'll pay for things for Velky though, you know, cause gay.
What happened to the 28 platinum we got?
Shut up. Hey, we can do
He's
whatever
saving that
next.
for when he next gets a crack and needs to fill it with an even more expensive material.
Like
Yeah,
diamond.
Michael knows what's up.
So you're now in town. Anates has his new components. What would you like to do? Go rest?
Take a nap.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to the place.
I would like to find my boy.
Yeah. So you can get back to the inn. Let me double check. Pretty sure I had a name for it. Wiggling Tail.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
So you get to the Wiggling Tail. Your cart is out there. You find Marigold looking very worried.
Marigold.
You've been gone
How
for
are
so
you?
long.
I set him up. I set him up a comfortable little place. Okay, he lives in the nest poncho in the cart. Like he's got a whole little nest going on in there, and I've incorporated his cup on a stick, so then he can just like crawl into the cup if he doesn't want to sleep in the nest. Like I got a whole like Marigold cage going on back there, but it's just like free roam.
So if you guys would like to spend your rest, you can all take a long rest.
In
Oh
the
my
rest
God.
like a currency.
Yeah.
All right,
My
time to look at
spells
spells.
so bad. Yeah.
Oh, I get to refresh I get to prepare the 2 new spells I just bought. Summon Beast and Summon Fae. Come here. Come to
boy.
Papa. Yeah, we're doing summoning spells now, Michael. Get ready for pain.
Okay, I'll be ready.
Summon Spirit of the Earth.
Okay, I have prepared my spells. Technically, the Gilded Acorn's supposed to have a fishtail in it, but maybe I popped it open, put a fishtail in there. Who knows?
It's such a weird thing.
Yeah,
Such a weird component. What the fuck?
Yeah, I debated asking if I turned into a fish and somebody cut my tail off before I turned back, if I would have that fishtail.
The fuck?
Horrifying.
I don't know. I feel
like
like you
lizards.
might be missing a foot.
Just like lizards, we could have infinite on a taste like this, though.
It's fine.
No,
Rocks
not this
apparently
again.
respawn.
It's like
So-
how
Oh,
Crafting in between,
it's
we'll
like
just
how-
do this.
it's like how David Tennant lost his hand, and then that grew into a second David Tennant. It's
Correct.
no,
it's
no,
Doc-
I don't want to
Yeah.
It
know.
was
Yeah,
apparently
that's
coming
okay.
back.
It was Doctor Who.
Yeah, Doctor Who's gonna be the
I
companion.
know.
Doctor Who.
Okay,
David
so
Tennant.
anyway,
Sorry.
Sorry.
8
You're
hours
so
passed during your
chaos.
rest, and it is now almost night.
Oh, time to go
Double-
to bed again.
Yeah, go back to bed.
We just sleep through the night.
Yeah, you can just sleep till the next day. You guys probably all really need it, actually.
Yeah, I'm really tired.
Okay, so to make
Curl
it
up in a
easier,
ball and die.
we'll mark
Yeah.
it as the next day. It is the Springkeep equivalent of a Saturday now.
The very
Saturday.
next day.
Saturday.
In a little over a week, it'll be autumn.
Hmm.
You started midsummer.
A Midsummer
Okay.
Night's Dream.
Yeah.
Can't wait for winter, and then we all gotta get winter outfits.
God, winter will be hell.
Outfits are so cute, though.
Yeah, but Antes doesn't wear clothes.
Well, he's gonna have to
Omnidace
wear
is
like
also rock.
a poncho.
Can't
I'm
ruin
really on
my
the poncho
aesthetic.
gang. Okay.
So,
Well, you could wear sleeveless shirt, shirtless sleeves.
Let's-
I just wear sleeves sometimes.
shirtless sleeves.
True. We know it. We've seen Jer wearing nothing but sleeves. Like, it's happening.
Yeah.
That again is another just really on brand like Jer energy thing.
The best part of game night is them
Sleeves.
constantly putting on and taking off the sleeves.
Your house is both hot and cold at the same time.
All right.
Shirtless
Anyway.
sleeves.
Anyway, the
Anyway.
morning has come. What would you all like to do with your day?
Sorry, can I scream for a second as I was looking at my spell list for the first time? Since we leveled up. Hey, I got
for it.
Revivify.
Oh, nice. Now we won't be dying, maybe.
You just gotta get another component.
I
I got a
also have
mystic
Revivify, don't worry.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. That way, if one of us goes down, we just steal the diamonds off each other's
I
corpses.
now have full permission to kill at least Velki or Kashana.
Hey, go fuck off.
Sounds like you don't have permission.
Okay.
But you know what that means. No consent. You can't do it.
So, what do you do with your day?
Check out
Um,
my kid.
I want to explore Rune's Edge a little bit.
Okay.
Before we go out, I tuck away the goggles we
Goggles?
got from exploring.
Yeah, me too. I put them in my bag.
Okay. Should we go around in a circle then on the screen for what y'all would like to do?
Mm-hmm.
Starting with A for Onates.
Fucking. Could we go in reverse order?
Okay, Zen.
Okay, thank you. I
don't
don't
know
have
why I
anything
forgot.
in it.
What letter Zin's name started with? Because I was like, oh, it's gonna be Velki and then Zin, and then
I thought it was gonna be Velki too. I'm stupid.
I'm glad they
A
were
to
both-
Z.
W
You mean your
X
alphabet doesn't end with V?
Y N V.
Oh, I'm tired today.
Why envy?
Zen, you wanted to tuck away your stuff before going around? Was there anything you wanted to do here?
I was probably just going to follow around with someone else.
Okay, you can if you
I
want.
don't have anything specific.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh wait, actually no, never mind. I go look for a connection.
Oh, you look for a connection. Very nice. What are you trying to
I
do?
look for side quests.
Side quests? Okay.
And Zeno's
I've not
doing
done
side
that in
quests.
this town yet.
You have not. You guys literally showed up and then went exploring.
Really.
Okay.
Great.
You were angling the level ups over our head.
Yeah. Yeah, I was. Give me an investigation check there, Zin.
15.
15. Yeah, so as is everywhere, there's always the seedy underground, and in this case it is an underground.
I was going to say.
A little bit different this time. There's a hit out on a noble who has not been doing some great stuff.
Hmm.
You can choose to not take this job if you wish.
Yeah, that's a bit on the moral edge there.
Mm-hmm.
It is a noble, though.
Yeah.
We do have a thing against them.
Killing nobles is okay. Apparently.
I think Zin will decline this one.
Okay. Fair enough. Do you want to try to see if you can get a different job then?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't think Zin's a rogue, not a murderer.
Fair. No, it's totally valid. I made up a couple different options, and I was curious on if that one was going to be one Zin took or not.
Yeah, no, I did kind of mentally debate that for a minute.
Okay, give me another investigation.
Oh, 28.
20. Wow. Wow.
I have a +9 and I rolled a
Holy
19.
cow. Yeah, so it's another simple one. It's not worth as much. You only get 50 gold. But it is a drop. You'll be given a package and you must get it to an undisclosed location, or not an undisclosed, but a specific location, and make sure it is not found before the specific person picks it up.
Is it within this city, or am I
is.
taking it with? Okay.
No, it is within the city.
Sure, why not?
Okay. So this will be a couple set of checks here to make sure this works, or that you do this. First is going to be a stealth check. You are taking it into, into the commercial district deep. Very classic, finding a bench and setting it under there, but it is a pretty bustling place. So a stealth check first.
Dirty 20.
Nice. Okay, yeah. So
10 plus 10.
you managed to blend in with people pretty well, and no one's really paying any attention to you. I want you to give a sleight of hand check to place it.
8.
Oh.
Natural 1 plus 7.
Oh no. So when you place the drop, you start getting away, so no one notices what you're doing, and you're stealthing good. But you notice that it is kind of sticking out a bit and is very visible. What do?
Go back and fix it.
Okay.
Stealthfully.
Yeah, give me another stealth.
23.
Okay, you're still blending in really well, but give me a sleight of hand at disadvantage now.
Shit. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the lowest one. Oh. I rolled 2 2s in a row.
Oh no.
Oh, Matt.
That would be a 9.
Oh, Matt, what are we going to do with
Oh
you?
man, I'm so sorry. Okay. It's still what?
Okay, I'm going to die?
No, I said, what the fuck, die?
Okay. So I'm gonna roll to see if someone else manages to grab it before the person does.
maybe it's time I break out one of the sets I had for Zorit.
Yeah, so someone else kind of notices it, and you can see them starting to like go to try and grab it.
Options. Well, where am I relative to it right now? Am I just watching from a distance?
Yeah,
or...
you're just kind of watching from the distance. Like I said, it's kind of being set under a bench, but it's like a shaded bench. It's not like a piece of wood with legs. It's kind of got a backing to it, so it could be like shaded. Though you didn't quite get it set in a good enough position, so some random passerby is currently like bending down to kind of try and take a look at this. You're probably about like 20 feet away or so. You're stealthing really good, so.
So I start coming up and go, oh, so that's where I left it.
Not a deception, so give me a persuasion check.
Okay, well, no, I have the exact same bonus in deception and perception.
Fair. Or not perception, persuasion.
9.
Oh my god.
Okay, Matt, I'm gonna tell you this. You should maybe just throw your dice out the window.
I just switched dice.
Just throw them all out the window. Don't worry about it.
Just start rolling on D&D Beyond.
That was not any better when we first did that.
So we're just going to fight you a bit on it. It's like, hey, no, I found this. Finders keepers.
Oh, no, I was resting here. I set it down, and then I got up and forgot to grab it with me. Take it with me.
Just going to do another persuasion then. You'll be at disadvantage.
Come on, you stupid piece of plastic. $12.
I think that's enough to convince a random passerby. I'd be like, fine. Just goes off.
All right.
So you want to try and put it in again?
Once more with feeling.
Okay, still at disadvantage now.
Okay, that's better. 19.
Oh, there we go. You need to beat a 15 to set it nice. So yeah, you get it set in there. You kind of get away from where you're, from any vantage point you take as you kind of wander through the crowd. It's not really noticeable. So when someone dressed in all black does eventually kind of come and sit down and seem to, with their leg, just kind of rummage around underneath the bench, you kind of feel like probably who you're supposed to be leaving it for. They grab it and quickly tuck under a bag before walking off themselves.
Okay, well, I guess I go back to the bench and sleight of hand the bag.
Yeah, very easy to do. You could just take it and that's your 50 gold.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure.
That was rough.
Damn dice.
Way rougher than it should have been. Jesus Christ.
Mr.
I'm surprised
Rowe.
you gave him so many options or like opportunities. That was impressive.
Michael, I feel like you just were like, I know Matt's gonna roll like shit. Let me give this man a hand.
Like he got there in the end.
He did get there.
Good for
I
him.
could have just failed and let the random passerby take it.
Yeah, if it had kept going bad, like I wouldn't have let that slide. But like, give at least a second chance on everything. Just
No, that's
harder and
fair.
harder.
I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying that is Matt, you needed it. I'm sorry.
Funny, I liked it. It was good.
Zin
good.
rolls well until he doesn't, and then he can't again.
Yeah, because I was doing great on the stealth there.
Yeah.
Granted, plus 10 compared to plus 4, but...
There's just something about
wait,
your
no,
hands.
sleight of hand is plus 7, so...
So you managed to make a little bit more bank and make some connections down here. Though not as good connections since you did turn down one job. But that is what it is.
Yeah, well... They want a murderer, they can go find someone else.
Velky.
I think it's your turn, Velk.
Oh, I know. I was just thinking
Shine.
for a second.
If you don't say anything, maybe he'll just skip you. I'm kidding.
I'm
wanna
the teacher
check
that
up
picks the
on-
person that doesn't raise their hand.
Pretend you're not there.
Everybody in
Yeah.
the class raised their hand. Hey, you, the one person who didn't.
That was me.
Yeah.
If you don't have anything prepared, I can move on.
No, I kept trying to talk, but it never. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I
We're
I
just
want to check.
joking. I'm done.
Maybe you should just go past me,
No,
honestly.
no, everybody come on. Okay, Velky.
No, I just want to see if Emmett and Tone are okay. Holy shit.
Yeah, so you can check on them. They are looking a lot better than they were before, leaning up against that tree. While in the shelter of the inn, not wearing the masks. And by inn, I mean in the room. They're not walking around the full inn without the mask, just in the room. And Emmett will say, I appreciate you all letting us stay here.
Gonna let you wander in the woods by yourself.
It wouldn't be the worst that's happened to us.
Yeah, probably not. But why put that on you again? Why put more of that on you, hey?
And
You know-
as much as we appreciate this, I think we're going to have to start heading out soon. We have to get back to our group.
The Tordeltas.
Yeah. Meeting them back in
They-
Queensberry.
They've been helping you?
Yes.
Did they have the masks before? Did you, I'm sorry, that's a weird question. I just think that's fun.
No, it's not a weird question at all. No, they didn't. The Tordeltas are a new group. Just as we've been traveling.
Yeah, and there's something that I would like to apologize for.
Okay.
Yeah, don't know if you remember, but I would like to apologize for chasing you through the city when we first met.
Tone just perks up. That was you guys. I
That was
knew
me.
it.
I
Who
did
shot
that.
me?
I couldn't answer that question. I was too busy running. But you know, when somebody says to a cleric that there is help needed, you don't really question it. If I had known it was you, I probably wouldn't have done it.
Tone just kind of grumbles. Gonna find out who did that.
Feel free to ask everybody else. Maybe somebody else saw it. I didn't. I mean, I saw it happen, but it came from behind me, you know?
There's two
Zin
options.
feels a shiver go up his spine.
There are two people that shoot bolts,
Well, 3, I also shoot bolts, but
not a physical one, or not a
no.
crossbow bolt slash. Did Keiku also have a crossbow? Or was it a bow and
No.
arrow?
Longbow, maybe?
It was a longbow.
Yeah. So it was either a Keiku or Zintris shot, and I think it was Zintris. We'll
I'd have
never
to
know
go
because that
back.
recording is gone.
Oh, that was first?
It sure did happen behind him, so he doesn't know. But yeah, I just wanted to say I'm sorry and good jogging. You're quite quick.
Well, I think we better apologize for dropping a cart on you, or a stall, or whatever that was.
I mean, honestly, I deserved it. Yeah.
No hard feelings. That was a rough night all around.
Good. I'm
Speak
glad
for
that-
yourself.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do to make up for it?
No.
Want me to treat you to lunch? Not some meat,
I like meat.
right? It's good.
Need the protein for fighting.
Yeah, and many other things. Amongst many. I can go out and get you guys something to eat, if you'd like. So you can have like a little bit of a longer break. Well, I'm assuming that Anastace would like to come talk to you as well. I'd rather be here for that so he doesn't heckle you too hard. Love the man. Bit of a bother sometimes. I believe in him.
I think we're more than prepared for some heckling.
Oh, you say that now.
You haven't had to sit through some really awful meetings.
You're right, I mostly enjoyed my meetings.
But no, until I
By the
get
way-
a proper mask, it's probably best for me to stay low.
Yeah, so I will go get you guys something to eat. I'll come back. You can eat, and then we'll figure out the rest of the day what we can do for you to get you on your way.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get them some meat, Michael.
Okay. Yeah, you can go get some.
Preferably the cooked variety, because I
Right.
don't think that
You don't want to give them any raw meat.
no.
Okay. Yeah. Let me check. Expenses.
Are there any kebabs?
Yeah, you could probably get like a kebab.
Some meat and veg.
Probably like for a couple people, a couple silver.
Okay. Can I get enough for everyone? So that there's like a surplus when they get back?
Sure.
If they're hungry? And if anybody's with me. I don't know if anybody else is staying here with me, but they're more than welcome to.
So that's 7 people, 21 silver, so 2 gold and 1 silver.
Okie
So everyone can have kebabs when they get back.
Neat.
if they want them. Okay, well, I'll bring it back upstairs, or wherever it is. Are we upstairs, or is it like one floor?
No, there's an upstairs.
Okay. I will supply them with meat.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do as they eat their kebabs with relish?
I guess I'll wait until other people start coming back. Or if anybody wants me to go somewhere or do something. I'm open now.
Okay, we'll wrap around to lore.
Awesome, because I was gonna ask Velky if he wanted to come with me. Hello, Velky.
Yeah,
Do you
sure.
want to come? I'm gonna go on a small adventure. Do you want to come with me?
Cool, where you going?
Well, I'm gonna go see if I can find a post office for first off, and then I want to go see if there's like a library or somewhere I can find information. Yeah.
Cool. Well, okay, first of all, here's a kebab for you. Enjoy.
Thank you. I'm gonna split the kebab with Marigold first of all.
Marigold, who loves meat.
Yeah, Marigold's back in my like shirt collar where he's normally.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll turn to the two and I'll be like, is there anything else that you need me to bring back for you right away?
No, I think we'll be fine.
You'll be okay on your own?
Yeah, we'll be fine here.
Okay. Awesome.
The harness
Well,
for
we'll be
Marigold.
back in a bit.
Okay. So, y'all go to the post office
Yeah.
Postal service.
in the commercial district.
Like we love a good post office.
Yeah. Welcome to Springkeep, the home of the post office.
It's in every place has to have a post office or I will riot.
So,
Alright, well we go in I guess.
what are you doing at the post office?
I'm gonna just, walk up right up to the
Collect
front. We're
call?
gonna do this song and dance.
Do the song and dance.
Hello. Hello. Do you have any mail for me? My name is Laura Story. Sorry, I started that a little bit backwards. I was wondering if any mail has come for a law historia or the court. Probably. I don't know.
A death.
Velky.
Uh,
Eh.
Let me go check. And the teller comes back with 2 letters, one for Lore and one for Velky.
Hey.
Louis,
And I
Who
will
is it from?
DM
do you think it's from Anates?
Oh my gosh.
I'll DM you your letters.
This is actually kind of mad at me right now, so I would be surprised if it was from
He
Onate.
sent it like a while ago, you know.
That's true. It was before he was mad at me.
Did you think he's actually mad I don't know if he's actually mad at you. I think he's just going through the motions at the moment.
Yeah, understandable.
Kind of like when you got mad at him for giving you the letter in the first place.
I wasn't mad at him for giving me a letter. Oh my gosh.
I know. And he's probably not really mad at you.
Yeah, I'll have to probably reconvene with him in a bit.
Yeah, maybe have a chat.
Yeah. How are you? How are you feeling about all this? We didn't really get a time to chat with everybody and stuff.
This being you.
Yeah. The thoughts and
Honestly,
feelings.
I think you're doing great. I mean, I, for one, am of the belief that it's strange to think that your parents don't already know. I have a reason for that, though. I think... So I think my mum would know if I was a different person, and her heart would be too broken to admit that it wasn't.
I mean, for what it's worth, I've always thought that maybe they had their suspicions, but also, I mean, the event that took place, like, it was very traumatic for them and for Law, not me. I sort of just played it off as a lot of trauma.
I think you're giving them a piece
To
of
be honest,
mind.
yeah. I don't know. I hope that they don't know. And I don't mean in like a negative way. I don't know. I wouldn't want to break their hearts. They've been so nice.
Get it. I think it's your story to tell, not anybody else's. And if you want to, you'll do it when you're ready.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I'll be there with you if you want.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I do want you to meet them one day.
You'll never do it alone. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. Alright, do you want to come find a information place with me? Like a library or a bookstore? So I'm not
Yes.
necessarily looking to buy more books, though I would not be opposed to buying more books. I just have so many.
Spend some time doing a little bit of mini research.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, I can help with that.
Ooh, I was just hoping to kind of cross-reference some of the stuff we found down in the ruins. I just want to see, like, we couldn't have possibly been the first ones to discover some of that stuff with the main rune, right? That'd be crazy.
Probably not. Speaking of which, DM,
Mm-hmm.
can I take a little peek around when we leave the postal office? Can I take a peek around to see if there was any damage done by the massive earthquake that we experienced?
Yeah,
or if there's
you
any
can definitely
people that
look.
are upset, or like if anything is different or weird.
I mean, for the general populace, there's not really much at this point. Though if you like head down into the historical district and stuff, you do see there's like rescue teams currently trying to break through the stone rubble.
Maybe, Lord, later we should get everybody, like after we set Sage and Pine on their way. Maybe we should bring everybody down here to see if we can help.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
See if anyone noticed the
Considering-
giant fuck off dragon going away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
maybe
were
we
down
should
there.
probably also talk to some locals. I don't know about actually in the city, but probably like when we leave to see if anyone's seen a massive dragon.
I agree. Let's keep that in mind. So we'll
Yeah.
go do your books, and then afterwards we'll try and reconvene with everybody and see if we can get them some help.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Alright, let's go.
Right,
To
onward.
the library bookstore thing.
To the library bookstore.
This time it is just a library.
That's okay.
What are you trying to research exactly?
I just want to find more stuff on the runes, and I figured that because we are in Rune's Edge, this would probably be the best place for it. And I just mean like, okay, so you know the like the rune, the one of the big picture that my parents had, and then there was actually like the other princeps on there or so whatnot. I'm trying to find the notes that I have that written down for the
So your
specifics.
parents had the drawing of the main mural that you found before the cave-in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then there was the extra ones or whatever.
so-
I just want to honestly see if there's any more actual like information that wasn't like distributed outside
Sure.
of.
So I'll
Rune's
let you
Edge.
do either a history or investigation check on this.
Okay. I'm gonna do a. Doesn't matter.
Sorry, can I
They're the
cast
same stat.
guidance also for lore? Since I'm there and helping.
Jared, did you get your number out before Mel said guidance?
Oh
I'm
no,
sorry.
I didn't roll anything. I
Okay,
just was
then yes,
deciding
give
whether I wanted to do investigation or
was-
history, but they're the same number, so it
I
doesn't matter.
was muted because Rohan is pooping
Let Rohan poop free.
very loudly by scratching against the wall. And I want everybody to hear the scratching. Guidance.
It's 15.
15. So through your research, you're not finding anything about like the deeper ruins aside. Well, so you didn't get to explore all of what's been uncovered previously because of the cave-in that then sent you down a path of new undiscovered stuff.
Yeah.
So from what you could tell, you might currently have more knowledge than this library does on what's down there.
Cool.
However, you do kind of through different records of throughout the history of Ruin's Edge, find that almost every time someone's been trying to like dig deeper or in different directions, there's always a company or a noble or someone to block that from happening, and it's always different people. And it's like going back like generations that this has been happening.
Interesting. Because I was writing it down. Interesting. So right now it actually looks like we might have more information than the... I might have the most information on the ruins at this moment. Oh my goodness. I just want to let it back from my parents. They'd know what to do with this information. I want to publish it, but I don't know if that's a good idea. If it seems that it keeps getting blocked.
Did you see who the letter that you got was from?
Yeah, it's from Crystal. It's not from my parents.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean exciting, but not who
it's
is.
very exciting, but a little disappointing.
Yeah, not my main priority, but it would be good to see what's happening over there. So, yeah, I'm gonna read that in a bit. I see she didn't send me any muffins, but that's okay.
Maybe she gave you the recipe instead.
I don't actually remember who made those muffins. They were just in her house. I just ate them. To be honest with you, I think
You
it
still
was
have
not.
one, don't you?
I have one,
Yeah.
but I keep breaking up little chunks and doing numerous things with them. Sometimes I give it to Marigold. Sometimes I feed, like, I don't know. I think I threw like a little bit into something. I don't know. I just literally, my inventory, it says half a muffin.
Okay.
My notes. I don't know where the other half went.
I think you gave. I remember you giving some to Marigold.
Okay.
So, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm good. I'm okay.
Okay. Then we'll go over to Kashana.
I'm gonna read my letter.
Sorry, I was having a sneeze.
Bless you.
Bless.
You have been blessed.
Thank you. Okay, let me see here. Well, I like to go do some shopping.
Okay.
God, I need a book worth 25 gold pieces.
A book worth 25 gold pieces?
Yeah.
Like a blank book or any kind of book?
It just says a book.
Huh.
I know I have books, but I didn't
They
know if they
definitely
were
weren't
worth...
worth 25 gold.
Okay, well, can I get a book worth
Yeah, give me an
25 gold?
investigation check.
Ah. 22.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you find a high class bookstore.
Ah, yes. I wish to buy the book.
Yeah, so you got your book worth 25 gold.
All right. Gold, go. And then I need a let me double check here. I believe it's iron powder worth 100 gold.
If you ask, Onates could probably point you to the Mason's place that would have that.
Oi, Onates.
Yeah.
Did you find the Masons?
Yes.
Do you mind telling me where I can go to get
Oh.
some things?
Yeah, sure. I'll tell her.
Okay. Yeah, so you go to the Masons. You can get your iron powder at a 10% discount.
Nice. So that'd be what, 90?
Yeah, 90. You get 100 gold worth for 90.
I then would like to look for a pastry shop.
Okay.
I'm guessing I need to...
pastry shop.
Yeah, underground pastry shop.
I mean, it could happen.
It could happen.
They do have agriculture
I mean, eat
down
bread.
here, so yeah, you could probably find one of those.
Okay, am I looking for it? Do I gotta roll?
No, I think a pastry / bakery is probably commonplace enough to find down here. This is a bigger city.
Okay.
And there's like, I don't know where it is, but there's like a place where they like proof bread in like a volcano-ish area.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you can find pastries.
Okay. I am going to go to the pastry shop. And I would like to buy, was there 7 of us? So, let's say a dozen donuts.
Okay. You
Yeah.
find a ye old Dunkin' Donuts.
A ye old Dunkin' Donuts. I would like to buy some donuts.
A dozen donuts isn't super expensive. Probably like a silver.
Can I go up to the cashier and be like, you know, these donuts, I could get them down the street at, oh, God, I can't remember the name at the moment. But they have them on for 2 copper.
Jesus Christ, Callie. I know you're doing this because we fucking rag you about it.
Oh, fuck yes, I am.
Give me a fucking persuasion check.
Thank you. I'm waiting for Rose to yell at me. Persuasion? 25.
Fine, 2 copper.
Thank you so much. I take my donuts and I would like to go back to the place we're staying at.
Okay, the wiggling tail.
And I will dispense out the donuts to all who are there and wish to have donut.
Well, now we get into it. What's every character's favorite donut?
Oh my god.
I
Like,
have to think. Yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Sour
Ring
cream
donut,
glazed.
but, you know, chocolate with sprinkles.
Mm-hmm.
cinnamon with frosting and sprinkles.
If it didn't come through, I said sour cream glaze.
Yeah, you got the
I
sour
heard,
glaze.
yeah.
Emmett likes the maple.
Canadian maple.
Oh,
And
so good.
Tone likes just plain cake donut.
Like old fashioned?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kashana also likes old fashioned.
And Zin? What kind of donut does Zin like?
Maple bar.
Maple bar? Fair. Funny that the two people from Arton like the maple. Okay,
Yes,
so
it was meant to be.
everyone gets the donuts. Kashana just happened to know everyone's favorites.
Damn, I'm good. And then I would like to go through my notes and decipher all that fucking ancient language we had written down. I don't remember where it was all from, and I didn't write it all down, but I know there was like one on the...
Yeah, there was one on the mosaic tile that you took down.
Uh-huh.
And then you also had the stuff from Oedicus.
Yes. So I would like to cast Comprehend Languages to be able to read them more fluently.
Okay. So me, Michael, did not actually write down the Oedicus stuff. So I will get that back to you later.
Sounds good.
However, for the mosaic tiles, I did, and I will DM it to you.
Thank you.
If I can find it. It's literally right here. I scrolled. There we go. Nope, that's Mel. There we go. When you find out one of the words is an emoji.
Man, is that like the cipher for the code? Anyone can figure it out if we know the emoji word?
Is that word is supposed to be us, by the way, in your sentence? Guide
Yes.
is?
Yeah, that's supposed to be us.
Ah, okay. Thank you very much.
Me spell things correctly? Couldn't happen.
Me no talk good.
All right. So you're free to share that as you at your discretion. Is there anything else, Kashana?
No, Kashana's just kind of gonna separate a little bit and kind of sit in the corner, look like she's just reading, but she's just like playing around with the packet of flowers from her mom.
Okay. That's a mood. So Anates.
Hi.
Did you come up with something you wanted to do?
Yes, I want to talk to Emet in town.
Ah, yes. You have your donut. They have
Can
their
I
donuts.
be here for that?
I wish to grill them.
You wish to grill them like the kebab?
Well, maybe not that bad.
I wish to be in the presence
Why
of
we
this
fry them
conversation.
instead?
Yeah.
I'll sit
I
off to
thought
the
that-
side. It's okay.
Yeah, Boki comes in, I guess, and I come back in from my Mason's trip and whatnot, and I kind of sat down and made my donut, my kebab. It's a weird mixture, and I'll kind of walk over and I'll be like, "Okay, I'm sorry, I have questions."
Tone immediately points her kebab at you. Were you the one who shot me?
Shots. Oh, the day we all met. No. Do I?
Who did?
I don't carry that kind of weaponry.
Could have thrown it away.
Why would I? Okay, anyway. No, I didn't shoot you.
Okay, that's 2 down.
Are you going to ask our entire group? Do you mind if I speed up the process?
Sure.
Well, Kashana and Law weren't with us that night, so it couldn't have been them.
True.
So that just leaves the elf.
Right.
Leaves who? Oh, the elf. Oh, I heard Vel. I'm like, that's not my name.
You can certainly ask him.
Okay. I'm gonna.
I don't know if he'll be honest.
Good luck. I mean, okay, 1 second. Zin's the one who shot her, right? Shot them?
We seem to think.
I'm pretty certain.
Tone, what pronouns?
She.
She, okay. Making sure. We're pretty sure. Yeah, because we have no proof, but we're pretty sure. Okay, cool.
I might go back and rewatch session 2 because I feel like that happened after the first attack.
So on a taste, we'll kind of be like, yeah, Felky's right. He might try to brush it off.
Well, I'll know if he's lying.
I trust you.
Especially with my rolls.
Someone with your position has to be good at that, I'm guessing. Telling when people are lying. I like to think I'm pretty good at it myself.
At the lying, Emmett says, or
No.
at the deciphering a lie?
Deciphering a lie.
Good question.
I don't lie.
Everybody lies.
Fair.
I'm trying to
Eventually.
think of a time I've seen Onates outwardly say a lie, and I can't think of one
I try to be honest with people.
off the top of my head.
I want to lead by example, and I want people to trust me. If I start lying to everybody, that gives them reasons not to trust me. I don't want that. Speaking of which, I'm going to be frank with you. Everybody knows my goal at this point. Whatever you think of it is your own opinion, but it's what's going to happen. I'm not going to rest until it does. I was hoping I could get some information from the two of you.
What kind of information are you looking for?
I want to know more about this crystal process. Because, from what I understand, the crystal needs to glow in my presence in order for me to be accepted as a princept, right?
For the most part, yes. Though there is one exception. And Emmett kind of fishes under his collar a bit and reveals his red crystal that does not glow. Dawn marks has never.
It has never glowed.
He elbows Tone a little bit. She just goes, pulls out hers, and the yellow crystal does glow. It's not like a very bright glow, but when you put them side by side, you can definitely tell there is color emitted from the yellow crystal.
To make it seem like I want to usurp you, but I am curious. May I?
Who are you saying that to?
The one that with the one without the glowing crystal.
Oh, to Emmett?
Yeah.
I've actually been curious myself, because this whole king choosing process has been going on forever, mostly due to indecision, but I worry that if this crystal does not glow, then it won't even matter if there is a unified decision. So sure, you can give it a shot.
I guess I reach out for I take the crystal.
Yeah, he takes it off, hands it over
give
to
it a
you.
little-
You can see Tone eyeing you very sternly.
I want to give her a very reassuring smile.
You'll have to give a persuasion check.
Sure. Just like a little, I'm not trying to cause problems. My intentions are very just. I don't persuade her at all. She doesn't. I am being genuine. She doesn't believe me. That's a 6.
No, yeah,
No,
she
sorry,
is
not
very.
a 6. That's a 9.
Yeah, she is not happy about this, and she'll even vocally say, just being like, I don't think this is a good idea for a number of reasons, and even if it does glow for you, I will never vote for you to be king.
Wow.
And Emmett just says to her, you will, because I'll ask you to.
Oh. I sigh. I'm very used to people reacting that way. Like I've said, my entire party at one point wouldn't have even voted for me. And we've saved each other's lives on numerous occasions.
You just hear from the corner, still might not.
Exactly.
Kashona.
And that woman is probably only still alive because I'm here.
Oh, bullshit.
Yes, Anastasia, and you're only here because of me. Now let's continue and I want to see.
My point being, if the peanut gallery will calm down,
No, you brought us into this.
that I don't expect anybody to just up and vote for me just because a crystal glows for me. No. I want to give people a good reason to vote for me. That's what I've been doing this whole time. People will trust me because I give them a reason to, not because they're told to. And I will put the crystal on and see if it does anything,
Okay.
fully expecting it not
blows
to.
Pop his ego.
Roll me a D100.
Oh shit. What if it actually glows? That'd be wild. Oh, I'm excited now. I didn't even think there was going to be a roll. I thought you were just going to be like, nah, it doesn't do anything. Okay, 1 second. I did a not good. I rolled 2 of the, like, 10s.
Oh, wow.
And then couldn't read it. 96.
Does not glow.
Okay.
Can I touch it?
Can you touch it?
Yeah, I want to touch it.
Yeah, you can touch it.
Boop.
Nothing happens.
Well,
I don't even get to roll for that? Shit.
Did you want to try to wear it?
Oh, well, I don't want to be rude. This is Anastasia's moment.
I take it off. I'll hand it back to Emmett, and I'll go, see? I'm speaking to Tone. See? Nothing to worry about.
She just takes a bite out of her kebab. Emmett puts it back on. Well, a little relieved, but also a little disappointed.
Has there been a pattern as to what certain crystals will accept in a person? Matching personality traits, skills, hell, even looks?
Tone perks up to you and just says, before me, it's always been in the same bloodline.
Right. I've heard it doesn't have to be, though.
Well, apparently not. Because it glows for me.
Yes, it does.
My guess, Emmett says, is until now we thought it was just the families leading down the lineages. But clearly that's not the case, so there's definitely something else at play. I would guess... I don't want to say anything without first doing my research. And it's a little dangerous to talk openly about such things. We're guarded from any scrying eyes, but you're not.
Right.
How about we just discuss this more in a safer location.
I would love that.
We're supposed to meet up with Corbin back in Queensberry, and we'll be reconvening to figure out our next plan from there. If you meet us there, we can talk more openly.
And speaking of being open, because I don't care if any scrying eyes hear this, and I again look at Emmett because she seems to be the one against
Tone?
me here. No, Tone, yes,
Yeah.
sorry. I keep confusing them. I'll look at Tone and I'll go, with you two being, he does air quotes and doesn't say a word, but the word is obviously found. The open position appears to be, it's Mornrin, right? Mornrin?
Yeah, Mornrin.
Yeah. The open position currently is Mornrin.
Correct.
And not to speak ill of the dead or to speak too soon, I currently intend to fill that position. Like I said, you are not forced to vote for me, nor do I expect you to. But those are my intentions.
Mornrin needs some new leadership with Amarda's passing. It's a fact. It still hurts, but I've known them for a while. And Tone just says they were kind of a dick. They were not always the nicest person, but
Their attitude all the same. I am sorry for your loss.
May I ask a very uncouth question?
sure.
Do you happen to have anything of Amata's?
Such as?
Anything, really. Anything that was personal to them in any way? So it just has to be an item owned by the desired soul. I'm not going to say desired soul, but I'm reading the thing.
Me, the DM, interesting, and I'm gonna roll to see if they might have something. Just because this wasn't something I pre-thought you would do, so I'm just gonna leave it to fate to see.
Oh man, I've been waiting for so long.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. If it's a 15 to 20, they'll have something. It's a 10.
Come on.
Sorry, I don't think we have anything of theirs on us.
It's very unfortunate, actually. Thank you. I could have, was hoping to speak with them, actually.
You could speak with them if you had something of theirs.
Maybe. It's always a
Interesting.
chance.
Okay.
It'd be
Well-
nice to claim him.
That's unfortunate then. But no, unfortunately, no. Anything I might have had of theirs would have been back at the castle.
That makes sense.
Maybe if I end up back there somehow without being seen, I could pick something up. I think some of the trees they planted in the grounds was theirs. Plants
good
mattered
to
a
know.
lot to them, so I think that might count for whatever it is you wish to do.
Good work. I would love to clear your name if possible.
Like I said, we'll discuss more in safer places.
Right.
No, that
Thank you.
counted. My apologies.
What was that, Onates?
Anastasia just said, right, thank you.
Oh, okay.
And kind of the last thing I want to say, still at Tone. I just kind of get up and get ready to, like, I don't know, do whatever we're doing now. I'll just kind of look at her and I'll go, I hope one day we can grow to work together well. Maybe you'll trust me more eventually.
I don't distrust you.
That's good to hear.
This is just some important stuff for people that we've basically just met.
You're right. It is important stuff.
Has Zin showed up yet from his drop?
God, please.
Yeah, I assume Zin's been back for a while.
Okay. And Tone just kind of looks over you. You! Did you shoot me?
Maybe I honestly don't remember.
I'm gonna punch you.
I shouldn't laugh at that.
We also had a bird that used arrows.
Are you gonna try to persuade her not to punch you?
No, I'm just stating a fact.
Okay. Unarmed strike from a monk barbarian.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Let me see if... I mean,
Tone, please don't kill him.
you say that, but
need
it's
him.
me rolling.
I need him quite badly.
Fuck. A 10.
Yeah, no.
So she does punch you, but it doesn't really hurt. She's like,
Ow.
still tired. Oh well.
You'll get him next time.
So, is there anything else anyone would like to do or discuss?
No, because they want us to discuss it in a safer place. So.
Yeah.
We need to go find a lead box.
I want to tell everybody about Crystal.
Okay.
We all gathered around.
Yeah.
Gather round. Gather around, friends. I think everyone would be pretty happy to know that Morganwald is, for the most part, safe. I got a letter from Crystal. Though she is moving to Skydusk soon. She's specifically not having a very good time. But she's thankful for what we've done.
No.
It's a bittersweet for her, I guess. There was a blight attack there, but it seems to be unrelated. Just a regular attack, from what I'm reading. Yeah. Everyone would want to know that. Yeah.
Speaking of, before I forget, when Laura and I were out, we took a little tiddly walk down a little bit to the historical district, and apparently our cave-in did quite a bit of damage.
Oh yeah. Also, I might have the most information on the caves and tunnels and all of the murals and stuff down there. Maybe ever. I think I'm the master librarian now.
Sure.
That was in character from Emet.
When...
master researcher.
Go ahead, Lord, be free, be the master librarian. But when we're done here, I was wondering if everybody would, or anyone really, would like to help me go and see if I can help out. It's a rescue effort, if anybody else was down there.
There was no one ahead of us, so unless someone came in after you guys, they're probably mostly looking for us.
We're up to the party,
Probably
shouldn't
go
we?
tell them that we're okay.
It might be a good idea. I think we're going to start heading off to Queensberry now. Have a lot to figure out.
Right.
And I suppose we'll see you there.
You will.
Guess. Do.
Okay.
Only time will tell.
So, with that, I think we'll
Have a hug.
take a break.
I want to hug them.
You can give them a hug before they leave.
Yes! Princess hug. That's 3 out of however many. I'm in.
3 out of 6 minus 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say 7. Damn.
7?
Break,
Where would
I
you
agree.
get 7 from?
You just said 6 minus 1. Oh, that's 5. Boy howdy, I'm all here, I swear.
Uh,
All right. Well, I think that's a good moment to get a break. So we'll be right back.
Goodbye.
Okay, and we're back. So, who all sees Emmett and Tone off?
Me.
Belky?
I'll
I
also come.
will.
Yeah, might as well.
Imagine not saying goodbye after all of that. These are my friends now.
Yeah, I'm like, I wasn't super involved with this stuff, but like, I'll come vibe.
Okay.
You know, I'll wave. You know, they seem chill. They seem rad.
So, yeah, so you give your final goodbyes before they head up and head out. Emmett just kind of looks over to you, Onates. I imagine as the future king, you're the leader of the group.
Well, I like to think I am, yes.
Well, this is more directed at all of you. Do not trust Advisor Cass.
Good to know.
Is there any reason other than the obvious?
I'm now curious what the obvious is.
I mean, just I look. I trust everyone always, all of the time, for the most part. Just the vibes.
Vibes are off.
A little bit.
Hmm.
Not that I know anything, I'm just... Ignore me, I don't know what's going on.
No worries.
I was trying to seem cooler than I actually was.
There are reasons, but again, for better times, just don't trust them and try not to interact if you can. I know you had to talk to them to get here. Best keep it at that. Tone just kind of looks really sad and dejected overall. But until we meet you again, I wish you all a safe journey.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay.
Do right or something. I don't know, do anything. Just let us know you're okay.
Well, hopefully we'll see you before too long.
Yeah.
So, Emmett and Tone, now disguised once again as Pine and Sage, leave Ruin's Edge for Queensberry. What do y'all do now?
Good question.
Show up to the cave-in and let them know that I'm alive.
That Velky is alive.
Let them know that everybody's alive.
Roll up. Velky is okay, everybody.
Did you know? He's okay. He's not okay.
Have you seen this tiefling? He's not missing or anything, but he's just really cool.
Just proven as incorrect.
So yeah, you can head down to the cave in and you can see that there's like teams still digging out the cave collapse.
Am I there alone?
No, I'll come too.
I'm gonna stay at the inn.
I'll go.
Zin, Velk, Lore, Onates?
Rose?
Oh. Huh?
Do you also go to the cave in?
Sure.
Okay. So yeah, so you're all there. You can see the little shack has like a bunch of like guard around it. People being directed to move stuff. Big not machinery, but like tools are being carried in on carts to shovels and pickaxes and sledgehammers.
Okay, go up to the little cart. Or not cart, shack.
Yeah, the shack. Let me get that name of that person, if I had one there.
Hello.
I don't think
You
I
definitely
gave them
did.
a name. Did they?
I don't know if they had a name, but there definitely was a person there. So
Yeah,
I mean, you can just make up a name if you want.
it was a lizard folk, wasn't it?
I think so. They're really nice, if that matters.
Yeah, there's a lot of lizard folk here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. No names. That's fine. We don't need to give them a name. They could
Okay.
just...
Well, hi. Hello.
Oh my god, you're all okay. Well, oh, they're missing one. Oh no.
Oh, it's all right. She's
No, it was quite tragic. She perished.
Oh no, I'm gonna be
Okay.
fired.
Oh, Lord, come on.
I'm kidding. No, I'm so sorry. She's fine. She's at the inn.
Oh good. Now we just gotta find those other two.
They're
They're
also
fine too.
Oh. Oh, well, this is a way better day than it started as. Just suddenly, like, a lot of shaking. After you went in, things just, like, fell. And there's been so much shaking since that it's just been getting worse. Any progress we've been making has just been immediately, like, destroyed and impeded. Though now it kind of seems okay. We haven't had any tremors for a while.
We know that everything fell. Yes.
Tried to fall on
How
us.
did you get out?
It's quite crazy in there.
Good question. There is now a hole in the forest that leads into your ruins.
We did
You
not
might
dig
want
it,
to,
but it is
we
there.
did not dig it. Correct. It just happened.
It.
Say that because it's really large, and I feel like you'd be like, oh my gosh, how did these people get out of this? Or how did they dig this? No, it was just there.
Okay, well, as long as you're all safe, that's definitely the most important thing. Now it's just a matter of clearing this out and making sure things are okay in there and safe.
Do you need any help?
I definitely don't think anyone would be opposed to help if you can.
Roll up my non-existent sleeves. Yes. Oh, and my elbow's just cracked in real life. Fuck.
R.I.P.
Velky is falling apart just like Mel.
Oh, it's
Oh,
fine.
no.
I'm still strong. I can still help. Let's go.
All right. So yeah,
I'll help too.
all
I'll
those
pull up
cracky
my
bones.
chiffon sleeves.
before you leave Lore, they just kind of say, "Oh, do you still have those glasses, the goggles?"
Oh, I'm so sorry. Those were very much lost. They did get pretty wrecked as well before they were lost. What's it called? The band, it snapped when we were first caved in.
I think a rock
And
fell
then-
on them as well.
Yeah,
Right,
and then when
feeling
we were
fell
trying
on top of
to
us.
we're trying to escape kind of thing, they definitely fell off my head because the band was broken, so I'm really sorry for that. I can pay you to get them replaced if that helps.
Give a deception check with advantage since Zin helped in there.
Because Zin is hiding his, too.
Oh my god. Deception?
Yeah.
I forgot some of my stats when I leveled up. Oh my god.
Now we learn why Lore's been able to lie their whole life.
So that was a 30?
30?
Was a natural 20?
With a plus 10.
Plus 10?
Oh my god. Is that our first 30?
Yeah.
Yes.
There
Oh
was
my
no
goodness.
hello, fellow criminals. Where did that come in?
Yeah.
Oh, how
Something
far they've come.
changed.
How far they come, yeah.
He's gotten so much better at this. Oh my god.
Congratulations. You know, Jer, I'm really proud that you who came in later in the game got the first 30.
I still can't get to a 30 at all, so...
I
That's-
can't. I forgot my stats went up. Oh my
That's
god. I
mostly a
can't believe
rogue
that.
thing to get above, like to get that high on things.
I think it's a changeling thing for what it's worth.
Oh yeah, because you're
Like I think
yeah.
I have high deception and I have high persuasion
Mm,
and high performance because those are changeling stats.
yeah. It's so great to be able to say changeling now.
I know I could just be free with my words. I don't have to be cryptid.
Yeah.
Be like ee hee hoo hoo. That's
we
my
might
just
need to
high
change your
stat.
profile picture on the stream.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I'm sorry. I want to draw a new picture of Lore because I only have the one, but I just haven't done that.
But
'cause-
anyway, so you beautifully and super convincingly lie about the state of the night vision goggles, and they just kind of
my lie was good.
Hmm?
I thought my lie was good.
Yeah, you did great.
It's actually about what I would have gone with the
What I would
audacity.
have gone with, oh man, sorry I lost them. That was a lot of information just for saying, hey, no, I don't have those anymore.
And they just kind of be like, well, I'm glad you're okay. You don't need to pay for them or anything. It'll just be a bit of a write-off, and we'll get some new ones enchanted soon, hopefully. You being okay is definitely more important than any high-value magical item.
Thank you for understanding. I'm, again, very sorry for that.
Yeah, things got a bit rough
Yeah.
down there.
To be
I'm like,
honest, we
but
probably shouldn't
to
have
be
been sending
fair-
people in there anyway.
I'm like, yeah, to be
Yeah,
fair, I
about
thought
your
that
safety
bad.
standards in there.
Well, when you live underground and have tremors happen all the time, you kind of stop thinking about them.
Might not want to do that.
Sure, goats.
So, how does everybody help with the cave-in?
Well, I'm sure as hell not lifting any rocks with my +0 in strength.
What are you gonna do, cheerlead? Get out of here.
Someone
move
gives
rocks.
in a
Supervisor.
cheerleader outfit and pom-poms.
Go, Velky, go! Go, Lord,
Yeah, okay, I'm
go!
gonna break my back. I got my weak elbows, let's go, I'm gonna lift some shit.
No, I am trying to think of a way Zin can help, though.
I mean, you have regular people here just like hammering things and pickaxe and shoveling. You don't have to like overextend yourself, but let's get some checks in here to see how well you guys help clear this out.
Uh,
Can I hammer some stuff? I'm not gonna go too deep in because I don't have dark vision, and I'm not gonna obviously pull out my dark vision goggles.
Mr. Michael.
Honestly, I lied so well, I probably could, and they'd be like, "Well, they have another pair of goggles. Strange."
Yes, Onates?
One second, I have an Oreo cookie in my mouth.
Why would you get my attention and then put a cookie in your mouth?
Because I'm eating a blizzard and I'm stupid. Jesus, how many times do I have to say that fact about myself?
As many times as you're eating a blizzard.
I, as a druid and a man made of earth, I would like to use mold earth to help.
Sure. Yeah.
Several
absolutely.
hundred times because it's a cantrip, so I can just become an earthbender.
Yeah, so Onates becomes Earthbender. Just for overall general helping nature, just give me like a spell attack.
Spell attack, I can do that. +8. Where's my die? Where's my Percy die? Papa! Yeah, you're not as good as you were yesterday, but you're still good. Flaccid 20.
Oh, very nice. Okay, so yeah, having a druid here, being able to move all this earth definitely makes it a lot more simpler for the people. For that general display, you can take a clout roll.
Fuck yeah.
Because I imagine you'll announce your name at some point.
Always. I am the great Onates, and I am here to bend earth and help you live. I'm the greatest earthbender that ever lived. Where are we?
Franoon.
Franoon. Damn, that's 4 more clout. I can get 2 advantages in Franoon now. Look at me go.
Maybe you'll need
Franoon
this
loves
later.
me. Automid hates me. Franoon loves me.
Okay, Lore, how are you helping?
Want to hammer some rocks?
Okay,
I'm
just give
hoping
me
somebody just gave me a hammer, and I was just like, "All right, let's do this."
Give
Roll
me
up my little
athletics.
chiffon sleeves, and I start going at it. That's less good. Well, that's a 3. I did not do very good at all.
Thankfully, you didn't hurt anyone or yourself along the
Use
way.
my good stat on lying.
Zintris?
No, I do have a hammer in my pack, so
Okay, give me athletics.
+0. Whoop.
Plus Zintris.
+0. 15.
Okay, very good, very good. Yeah, you're managing to at least break things down as well as any of the other people are. Maybe a little bit better.
Sure, you'll roll
You
high.
dodge Lore almost hitting you with the hammer.
He can't see, okay? It's too dark.
That's fair. Velky.
Does Lord not have
Yeah.
dark vision?
No.
No.
That's why I have the goggles.
That's why they have the goggles.
That's why I stole the goggles.
You took it so that you could see further. They took it so they could see.
You weren't supposed to know that, but now it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you didn't know that before, and now you do. Changelings don't have dark vision.
Well,
Okay,
I'm
yeah, that makes sense.
curious.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Okay. Velky.
Is it my turn to speak now?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna take off my little cape thingy. It's very delicate, but that's okay. I'm gonna use it as a way to help me haul rocks out of the way.
Okay.
I'm assuming that it will help give me a minor advantage, even if I am not that weak. Rocks might be big.
You can give me athletics then.
Okay. Okay. 21.
Very nice. Okay. Yeah, overall, those 220s definitely help push you guys ahead. You definitely you help make a lot of good progress. They'll probably have this place cleared out in the next couple days. You took the burden off a lot of them so that they can have an easier time right now. Yeah.
Good. That's all I wanted.
Onates, especially with the magic, took this down from what would have been weeks to a week. So,
Earthbending
Job on a
style.
taste.
so very nice, everybody. You did a good deed.
It's all I ever want to do.
Same.
That's it. That's all Velky ever wants is good deeds.
Yeah, all
Why
Velka
don't we
wants to
ever
do
do
is
good deeds?
travel around and do good deeds for people, which is sounding somewhat familiar, but
I'm sorry. Eat my ass cheeks.
no, it's just that sounds like a very specific religion here.
Irrelevant. Those people hate him. He doesn't care. It's not his fault that he's a traveling cleric now.
So, that was probably like a day's worth of work. So we'll let you guys get your next rest and move it over to a now equivalent of a Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday,
Yes,
the
before I go to
13th
sleep,
of history.
though,
Yep.
I have a thing. Maybe I would like to read my letter first of all,
Okay, yeah.
because I haven't done that yet. In general. Oh, good. Yes, great, wonderful. Okay, and then I guess I'll just maybe step outside by myself.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Is there anything you do outside, or you just take that time?
Well, yes. I would like to try and cast Sending.
Okay.
You upgraded your plan yet?
You know what? I have, because I leveled up.
Does somebody need to do some word counting for...
I've already written it out, it's okay.
Ah, okay.
At least I think. Hold on. Yes, okay. I had it written out, and then you scared me. I counted earlier, but I forgot what number it was.
Sorry.
Okay, Michael, should I do this here, or should I do it in private? What would you like me to do?
It's up to you. Do you want to let everyone hear it, or do you want to do it in the private channel?
What I was asking you?
It's up to you, though. It's your spell and your character.
Okay, cool. I don't really care. Just wanted to know how you wanted to do Sending. Yeah, well, I'm going to send it to Orlin.
Okay.
My letter was not from Orlin, and I'm very upset about it.
Okay. What do you say?
came in and say, Orlin, can you hear me? No, I'm worried about you, you know. If you're that mad, at least let me know about it.
Okay.
Please. Please.
The response is also only 25 words, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So
Yep.
give me just a moment to count, like, write this out.
Oh gosh, I hope the response isn't, fuck you, go die.
I don't think we would need the count.
Fuck, fuckity, fuck you, go die.
Okay, now we need to count because I don't know how many words that was.
I also lost track.
Yeah,
It was 10.
damn. Mel out here being good at counting.
Like I remember how many fucks I said.
Message could not be sent due to mental spam filter.
Also, did you just say it's like I could remember how many fucks I give because that's amazing and I love you.
Yeah. 10 fucks. Actually, it was like 6 fucks, but
You're great.
thanks.
Thank you.
Blank could not
Okay.
come to the phone right now. Please leave a message and call
All right.
back at
No,
convenience.
I'm just I'm double checking my word count here.
Oh my god, he's actually gonna speak to me? My blessings.
Many
I didn't
blessings.
think he would.
Okay, there's 25. Okay. What? Velky, what are you? No, fuck you. You think you can trick me by using his voice? You're not going to get anything out. And then it cuts off.
What the fuck?
Okay. Well, A, I expected nothing, and B, that is terrifying. Right, we write that down.
I can just message it to you.
Well, in
Oh,
character.
in character, sure.
Velky's gonna write it down. He's
I'll
gonna
still
take out that
message it to you.
fancy paper that Anate's got him for letters, and he's just gonna scribble out what Orlin said. He's gonna be like, okay, at least he's alive, that's a check. Do I send another one? Okay. Oh man. Beans, I didn't think I would actually get a response. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed anyway, so I can easily just send another one, hey?
Good.
I will send another message in hopes that I will get a reply, but let me also count quick.
Sorry, our bad.
It seems somebody else has been using your number.
That's the most terrifying message to receive from anyone ever. Okay.
It is.
Yeah, it's pretty worrisome.
Okay, well, I
Probably
get
go
at least
kill
one.
whoever wrote that.
Why would I want to kill him?
I think he means Michael.
Oh. No. Okay, so I am going to send a message back, but I haven't really written it out because it's, I don't know.
Sure. No worries.
I don't think it needs it, but track you. What? No, it's really me. Where are you right now? I've been looking for you for months. I think that's within 25. Or at least a month, maybe.
Yeah, you're around 20-ish.
Yeah. And then at the end of this, I think that's around 25.
Yep.
So this time you send the spell and you know it does not reach. Something blocked it.
Little bitch.
I told you, mental spam filter.
A little cocky motherfucker. Okay, I'll go back inside.
And this is half of like a metagaming question, also half kind of serious.
Mm-hmm.
Do I sense a disturbance in the boyfriend force?
Would you like to sense a disturbance in the boyfriend force? I don't care.
I mean, if I guess okay, instead of just like randomly showing up at the door because I feel Velky being upset when he comes in, is he visibly rattled?
Well, he's making a sourpuss face for sure.
Okay, I will walk over to him, and I'll kind of like I put my like hand on his shoulder and like kind of give it like a little massage, comforting touch. I go, "You okay?"
Kind of. No, yes and no. Yes and no.
You want to
Good
talk
and
about
bad
it?
news. You sure? Let's go in. We'll get comfy.
Of course.
Just sit my butt down. So everybody's here, I'm assuming. I'll talk to everyone. It's fine. So earlier, when Laura and I went to the post office, we both got letters. I got one that I sent
Oh,
a little
it
while
weren't
back.
from me this time.
No, I actually asked that question while we were there. I thought it would be really funny. It didn't happen, which is okay. But I actually sent one to the only person that I could think of that might know where Orlin actually is. That wasn't affiliated with the church.
Oh.
And that's our dear sister Mathilde. No, she hasn't seen him. So I recently picked up that fun little trick. Remember that one that we told that we would give left? Right. What is his name? Right? Left? I don't know. Irrelevant. I think it's right. The other tiefling with the top hat from the Thunderball tournament. Sending, right. Yeah? Yeah, I sent Orlin a message, and he's maybe alive.
Well, that's good.
As in, like, he responded, but he said the world's most worrisome things and then decided that I didn't need to be existing anymore. He blocked my number.
What did he say?
Fuck you. You think you can trick me by using his voice, you're not gonna get it. Here, I wrote it down. I'm just gonna give, Anastace the note.
I read the note. I give Velky a hug. And I go, well, if I had to take a guess, I think he also thinks you're dead.
He's dead. I think he's in trouble.
Well, I think he thinks that something happens to you. And also, you might be right about the trouble thing. It seems that whatever he's dealing with, he thinks might be trying to get at him.
Yeah, so I just need some time to process this. Hopefully he'll let me, send him another message eventually.
I hope so. If it helps, let me just real quick. Anastace closes his eyes. He takes like a 4-second meditation while I check to see if I get that spell. Do 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 do.
Whoa.
I don't get sending. Okay. Never mind. I thought maybe I might be able to do the same thing, but I cannot. I was going to offer to try and call him for you. Perhaps he would have picked me up.
Very sweet. But I don't know, he might have answered.
Yeah.
I'm feeling he's put tinfoil hat on, to be honest.
A tinfoil hat. Do you think that would work?
Tinfoil. I don't know. Maybe. I've heard some conspiracy theories about magic and tinfoil.
Yes. Maybe that's where we'll get to talk to Emet in tone again, a tinfoil room.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, that's where I'm at.
Well, we're all, but me specifically, I'm here for you.
Thanks. I'm just glad he's alive. That's good news.
I never let go of the hug. I'm just kind of like embracing him. Keep him safe. Swaddle the boy.
I'm sure everybody's tired after today. But Shauna, did you have fun by yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I'm sorry about your friend. And maybe if you call back later.
Maybe. What's wrong, though?
Yes, you seem concerned.
Hmm.
And you're not really the concerned type normally.
Or you sound preoccupied.
That too.
I have a lot going through my brain, I guess you can say.
Mm-hmm.
I deciphered that script we found, down in the ruins.
You did?
I did.
Neat.
Maybe you all can help me figure out what it means. And
Yeah,
maybe we
absolutely.
can look through some of the books.
Sure, what did it say?
All right.
Sits up in Anatasa's arms and gets in close.
It said, King Sanctus and his wife, as well as their 7 children, 6 whom guide us in the day, and 1 who protects us at night.
Can you write that down?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll
Personally.
copy and paste it for everybody.
Very interesting.
There, I put it in the Springkeep.
Thank you.
Where it says guide is supposed to be guide us, but Michael made a typo.
Yeah, or is.
Wow, just put him on blast.
Hey, I did it
I
on
already
my
added
not my fault.
myself on it. Let's cut back to 2 hours ago where I said, imagine me writing something properly.
Imagine.
It's talking about... I mean, it would be really weird if it was talking about the gods, but,
No, I think it's the princeps, but...
Princess makes sense.
Mhm.
All of the provinces are named after a time of day, right?
I believe
They
so.
never fucking got... Okay.
It's okay, you've
Holy
only been
shit.
alive for like 7 months now. Don't worry about it.
So
Have y'all really
with-
just
with
tuned
this
in?
great revelation, let's pull ourselves to the main map.
Yeah, let's take a look at it. So,
Holy crap, doodles.
I'm so fucking dumb!
That's okay. I didn't either. I never noticed that.
oh,
You know what? I'm
God.
really glad.
Damn
I'm
it.
really glad.
But there's also only 6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's only 6. Who was the 7th?
Hmm.
I mean, I think that's the mystery right now. We're trying to figure out, right?
One of them. I guess it's a new one.
One of them,
It's-
yeah.
Kind of a new one.
I've got eve, dusk,
'Cause-
midday, noon.
In
Dawn.
history, have we known there to be only... Actually, this is more of a question for the DM. Have we known that there's only... Have we been made to believe there's only 6? Or have we always known there's 7, but...
Nope. Through all that you've learned, there's always been 6. The king had 6 children who fought for the throne. Well, Donmark turned down the throne, so then the other 5 had fought for it.
But there was... In our history lessons, we have learned
6.
that there is 6.
Yeah.
Okay, one more question. Do we know about the little island in the middle?
Technically,
I'm pretty sure that's a forbidden place.
Technically,
Yes,
no.
Do we know it exists?
You don't know there's something there. What you do know is in that area there is a magical storm that is impenetrable.
Yeah, okay, so we wouldn't be able to say, like, oh, what about that 7th land? Okay, cool. Okay.
Gee, I wonder where we'll find information.
Not there. Let's see.
Unless you know a way to get past an impenetrable magical storm.
Dispel magic, obviously.
Yeah, we've never tried, but it doesn't mean that we can't.
I do have Dispel Magic.
Okay, one more question. Do we know about the little island in the middle?
I do have Dispel Magic.
Okay, cool.
Magic.
I'm
And
not
it gives us an
entirely sure
excuse
that...
to get on the boat.
Yeah. Anyway, not entirely sure that we can answer that question now. Not with
No.
what we have, but you're right. Books, lore, collect the
Hello.
library.
I am the master librarian now.
Do you have anything about the secrets of this wonderful place, this Keep of Springs?
I do actually have some stuff on that.
Kashona, you got a book earlier that was all wibble-de-doos about secret things.
No,
Get checked in that.
the one I have, I think, is just about the golds, not about the princeps.
Yeah, I have some information, but I don't know how helpful it'd be because I've got a book on the history of Springkeep, and then the history of Skydusk, and then a bunch of random ones. I mean, they're not random. They were very helpful to what I was doing previously, but not to this current conversation.
Can I look at your notebook? The one where you were sketching?
Oh, yeah, here.
You have a sketch of that mural, correct? The one where Anastasia is standing next to him. This is where we saw that, right, Kashona?
I believe so, yes.
I've completely
we
sketched
pretend
everything. Onotace is in the doodle. I mean, on the separate page. You know, like it's like a pan of the mural, and then on the second page is Onotace. I drew everything down there.
That's what he deserves. I was hoping that you would.
I do
So-
appreciate it.
Michael, if I look at this sketch, is there any way that I can determine, based potentially on the way that the stones look, if I can see the stones, which province is which?
Like which princept is which?
Yes, which princeps belongs to which province?
Give me a history check. I'm pretty sure I had you guys kind of do this before, but we'll do it again just to make sure.
Yeah, but now I'm doing it with this in mind. History is 21.
21, sure. So there are some general record of like the founders, air quotes, of the princeps. You don't recognize any description on the king or his wife, but you, with a little bit of time and looking through, you could probably figure out which one is which of the 6 you know the names of, which leaves one within the drawing that you can't figure out. It is the one closest to Onotace on the Onotace side.
Okay.
So the far right of the mosaics, the tallest of the children, has long black hair. Actually, let me double check my notes on that. I'm pretty sure that's right, but I'll just want to make sure. Okay. Yeah, so it has very long, not as long as Velky's hair, but long black hair. Yeah, I was just like, oh wait, we have a pretty awful scale for long hair currently.
Well, Kashana's got shorter hair than Velky, but it's still long.
That's true. Yeah, it's probably still shorter than Kashana's, but probably not by much. But very straight black hair. And again, this is just like a mosaic mural, so it's kind of hard to get a full sense of like feature. But a very thin face. Their clothing seems to be more, whereas everyone else's in the picture is very much elegant and seems to be more form versus function. This one's is very function. You can see that it's like almost like they're depicting armor of some sort, probably more of a leather as opposed to like plate mail or anything, and just very dark colors in general across their whole person.
Hey, Lord, do you mind if I write on your book?
Yeah, here. have a different colored pen so that it's not my pencil.
Okay.
I got some like ink pen, okay, like a
Thank
quill and
you.
whatever.
Yeah,
All of his
absolutely.
notes are in pencil, okay? Because he's got his
Um,
parent stuff in there too. Because he's ripped out pages from many things. And
So as
it's
you're
like a
also looking
jumble.
through, you can the first one that was very easy. Well, for Velky, the first one that would have been recognizable would have been Aaron and Eve, but second would be Dawnmark because boy, does Emmett have those eyes.
Okay. Put the name above that I know. Dawn, Mark, and Aaron Eve.
And you guys can figure out the others easily enough, aside from the one.
We'll put Sanctus, wife, Dawn, Mark, Aaron Eve. So and so until we get to the end.
Every time I hear Sanctus.
It's not the
I know,
same.
right?
Complete coincidence, I swear.
Got that Sangus bullshit up in here.
Like Sanctus in here too? Leave me alone.
He's everywhere.
Sanctus, not Sangus. I know it. 100% coincidence. However, y'all will know. Well, Antes, give a history check. Disadvantage.
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay.
4?
Okay, 4, yeah. No, everyone but Onates will know for the second month of the year, just a little over a week before Velky's birthday, the 9th of the month is Sanctus Day.
I do know that, yes. You are correct. That is a thing I know.
It is one of the holidays of the kingdom. This holiday in particular is kind of their Canada Day / 4th of July. Just kind of like the celebration of the kingdom itself.
My mom was really funny that I was born so close to that day. Okay, Kashona. Well, here's a list. It's a good start, hey?
Yes, I think it's a good start.
Is there anything else? Any other things that you read, deciphered? I can't remember if there was more than one.
Yes, I had some Oedicus things, but I'm still deciphering it, you know? Oedicus stuff is a little more,
Different.
iffy.
God of Chaos question?
Yeah, you know, he's
Like,
just...
believe it?
He's unprepared to tell me all his secrets.
Aren't they all? That is so annoying. Gods, am I right?
So annoying.
Can't give you a straight answer.
Or any answer.
Right.
I'm so
Straight gay,
fucking
bye. Who
sorry,
cares?
guys.
It's all wrong.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Kashana should have that right now, and I just didn't get it.
That's fine. That
It's
makes
fine,
it
God.
funnier for us.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's okay. You take your time with that. What else did you do while you're on your own? Scribble a little flower in Laura's book as well while I'm here.
Well, I've just been thinking that once we're done here, you know, fucking up ruins, taking people's shit,
Taking people's shit?
who knows? You know, I don't know what everyone else was up to today.
I'm gonna tuck that statue further in my pocket. I've never taken anything in my life.
I was kind of thinking that I would like to see my mum soon.
Flower shop,
Yeah.
of course. It's in where?
Hey, God, help me. Is it
It's in
Knock?
Yeah, it's in Knock.
Yeah. Knock is where they were getting the flowers, so that's where the shop is. So I'd like to go see if it's actually, you know, her.
Okay. Well, can I do we still have that map of the place? World map?
I would assume so.
I would like to take it out. And I'm just gonna... It's on the way to Queensbury.
Well, do you think we could stop in, you know?
I personally don't see a problem with it. I
Yeah,
think it's a good idea.
yeah, I don't have a problem.
Mhm.
Okay. So you have your next destination in mind of Knock. You guys could. There is a path from Ruin's Edge to there directly, or you could stop through Hawk Crescent along the way.
Hark that crescent.
Hot crescent. Hot croissant.
What? They sell croissant.
The main import is croissants.
Do
Gosh,
they
I hope
sell
so.
croissant?
So is there anything else you guys would like to do, or
Was my main thing.
okay? Now it is the equivalent of Sunday. We'll just call it Sunday.
Long rest.
For whatever reason, Springkeep also has our days of the week named.
Yeah, it was fun. We had to keep one thing, like, similar.
So, it is currently Sunday. You guys, for anyone that used their spells, Velky, you get your long rest.
Yeah.
So, what would you guys like to do? Are you going to head off to Knock direct, or are you going to stop in Hawk Crescent?
What do you think? Fluff my map out.
I don't mind either way. If we want to get some hot croissants, I really don't mind.
As a reminder, you guys have been to Hawk Crescent before.
Oh, fuck, we have. God.
Yeah, that was where Thunderball was.
Yeah, I just
Hey,
remembered that.
croissant.
One was supposed to avoid you know who at all costs.
I don't think they're there anymore, though.
Yeah, I think we could just go straight to Knock.
And get any supplies we need here before we leave, and then...
Yeah.
How's Marigold? All
Marigold's
stocked
doing
up?
good. Yeah, oh, he's here. Like, in his little collar. He's pretty good. He's really enjoying the kebab from earlier. And some
Do you think
donut pieces.
He's got enough stock for about, I don't know, roughly how long? 2 weeks? How long is this? How far away is this?
That'll be a
Okay.
5-day journey.
5 days. 2 weeks is a long time. Never mind. 5 days.
I mean, I
he's got
think
enough
so.
food for 5 days. Okay, I'll
I think
feed him
so. I mean, we could very much grab some more meat, but he mostly eats eggs while we're on the road.
Yeah, well, we'll
I
probably
gotta
not-
like get him a little harness or something, so then he can just be free roamed and go hunt mice or something in the wild,
Good idea.
and then I'll just like reel him back.
Does anybody need anything before we go? Do we need more potions? Do we need a swift kick in the ass, a haircut, anything? No? Okay.
Onates waves his hand through his dust.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Lore,
Ease.
how are you looking?
Oh yeah. What do you mean? Like just my physical appearance?
I mean, with your permanent scar.
I forgot to mention that. Okay, so we kind of decided that permanent damage goes to whatever like air quotations mask Laura is wearing. He's got a wicked scar from his chin under his like neck, over his mouth now, and he's missing one of his teeth.
Oh.
One of the
Okay, so
one of the
that
pointy
translates-
ones.
So that translates both to his changeling form and his tiefling form.
Tiefling form.
Curious how you were gonna handle that, because I was like, you could just shapeshift the scar away.
Yeah.
But no, I like to think of it as in Lore's mind, this damage happened, so he can't just get rid of it.
Mhm.
Self-actualization, gotcha.
Now,
But it doesn't mess up like if I were to like transform into Onates. I was gonna say Valky, but then I'm like, you know what? If I was gonna transform into Onates, it wouldn't like mess up my disguise.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's not like
someone that can
Onates would
perfectly
have the
disguise
big
themselves.
scar. Yeah.
I mean, Onates has a lot of scars. It would just blend in.
I know. Well, see, that's why I was gonna say Valky, and then I was like, you know what? No.
Two people with scars on their faces.
The first characters I thought of. Okay.
Raise your hand if you don't have a scar on your face.
Okay,
Then
if I
Frick.
turn into friggin' Zintras, okay? Or Kashana. The point stands. You guys understood what I meant.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got you.
So yeah,
Picking
so
up
that's
with
how
the-
Lore is handling now.
Neat.
All right. So it is a 5-day journey, quickened unrealistically by having 2 horses.
Yep.
So if there's any supplies you would like, now would be the time to get them.
Yeah, does anybody need any potions or anything?
I'm good.
Still have one in my inventory. I just worry for Zintras the most because he complains the most about being hit.
Doesn't he have a bunch of fucking potions?
yes.
Probably.
Also, I'm pretty sure I'm not the one who gets hit the most.
Yeah, but no, you complain the most is what I
Yeah,
said.
there's a difference.
In Zin's defense, in the first few in the first few fights, he did get hit a lot.
I know. I
Well, that
think
sounds
it's
like a
great.
him problem.
It's adorable and it's good. I'm just making a little yoke. Okay, well, if we think we have everything, I'm good to go.
Okay.
Should be fine.
All right.
Just going to
I'll just-
another city.
See, and I'll just say that I went and got some meat or something,
Yeah.
just for
Just
Marigold.
mark off like a gold to get enough supplies
Yeah.
for everything.
Mhm.
All right. So first leg of the journey, as you guys are all leaving Ruin's Edge, I would like everyone to give a perception check.
Oh, Michael, I'm not good
There
at those.
better not be any more fucking floating towers, I swear to God.
I
Do I have
What?
advantage?
good at those.
15.
Fucking
Advantage?
4.
Evil sometimes. Nat 20 for 24.
Okay.
19.
And Onates?
Just getting what my plus is. 1 second, Runo. 16.
16. You're gonna hate me. Velky.
Nah! Yes.
Mel left. Goodbye.
Continue.
You see in the distance a tower.
Dragon.
You fuck off. I'm gonna glare at this tower.
You glare at the tower.
Is
It's
it still
there.
It's not fading away?
Do you keep looking at it?
Yes.
It's there.
Does anybody else see this? This time, am I going a little bit mental? Is the tower there?
Do
You're
I
just
see a
looking at
tower?
it.
Michael?
I am looking at it.
Okay. If everyone,
I am gesturing towards.
you can all see that tower off in the distance.
You are not going crazy.
That
Yeah,
is
no,
a
it's
tower.
there.
That's the one that I saw yesterday, and you guys, however fucking many days ago that was. It has perfect.
Well, I didn't.
Well, I can see it today.
I didn't
Yeah,
see
it's
it
there.
last time, but it's clearly there this time.
Oh,
I believe you mostly.
what do you mean mostly?
I believe that you've seen it.
Wait,
Yeah, I
yeah.
believed you. I just couldn't see it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's right there.
Well,
Yeah,
yes,
I
now
see it
we
now.
see it.
I'm not going mental.
You're not going
Not
there.
today, no.
Should we go
Hey!
through the tower?
What direction is it in, Michael?
It is south, so it's not in the direction you're currently going.
The tower does not look familiar. In that, like, a tower I've seen before somewhere.
No.
Take
Mm.
a small detour.
Have you tried looking away from it?
I'll
Yeah,
look away
does it
from the
go away?
tower.
You look away from the tower.
I'll look back.
Was anyone looking at the tower during that time?
Yeah, I was.
Yep.
Still there.
Okay, wait. If we all look away,
Yeah,
Guys,
I
no,
look away.
let's all look away.
Everybody looks away.
Everyone looks so.
You look back. It's gone.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Well, what tower?
That
That
was
is an
weird.
evil tower.
Alright, now Velky, you're mostly correct. Now I'm on board Team Velky. I'm always Team Velky.
You know, next time we see it, maybe we go towards it. One of us has to keep
Yeah.
looking at it.
We could like try it off.
Yeah.
Trading off is a good idea.
Don't want
Unless
dry
you get-
eyes.
Yes, the
I mean, we could
itchiest
take,
of
like-
eyes.
Small detour.
But it's
Well, I
gone
think
now.
it's a little too late now. It seems to have vanished.
Yeah, no.
Can I look around
no.
and see if I can see it anywhere?
Perception check.
Oh my god, I'm not good at that. Someone guide me.
Slap Kashana.
Thank you. Not even your god can help me.
Well, that wasn't my god, that was me.
Let's see,
Yeah,
8.
No, you
Does
don't
it with
see it.
healing this time.
Sorry. Can't see shit.
That's nothing new.
Hey!
Like, if I'm going a little bit mental, then you can not see very well. Theoretically, I should be the one not seeing well. Maybe you should just pin your hair back.
Maybe I should get glasses.
Oh my god, you would look so cute with glasses!
You think?
I do.
Hmm.
I mean, no? Gross.
Maybe
God.
when we go in to knock, you know, stop and get me some glasses.
You deserve it.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep my eye out for towers one day, and sure, we can try and follow it. I wonder if it's like Madame Ina.
Ooh, we should go towards it if it is like Madame Ina's.
Look around for Madame Ina.
Look around for Madame Ina.
Look around for Madame Ina.
Okay, you can look around for Madame Ina.
You
Give
want
me an
to make a
investigation check.
investigation. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I should have done that. Such good
A
investigation.
19.
She doesn't appear to be here.
Oh, beans. That's okay. Maybe
We
she'll
are
know
not-
about magic towers.
We are not in the tower and or kitchen with Ina.
Oh, go. Oh, go. Okay, I'm gonna make a snapshot of that tower in my brain. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. So, you get out on the regular length of the journey.
On the road again.
On the road again.
Beep, beep, beep.
Nothing seems to happen. Like there's no other. The main source of entertainment was the vanishing tower. Is there anything anyone would like to do on this leg of the journey?
Am I driving?
You're always
I would
driving.
imagine so.
Except for the times where I let you drive, yeah.
Fair.
Okay, then
Can
I
I
will just drive.
Oh, wait. Just wait. I do 2 minor things.
Sure.
1, can I record the measurements of my ferret?
Sure.
You.
Awesome. I write down the measurements.
He is ferret length.
Ferret size and length. Okay, cool. And then, do we have any rope?
Do you have it? I imagine you guys have rope.
I have rope in
Right.
my pack. You can borrow some.
Thank you, Velky. I'll buy you more rope and Nox.
It's okay. We were gonna use it for the thing with the stuff in the place, and then you did the thing with your cool shit in the bois.
Yeah.
So I still got the rope.
Nice. All right. And then I'm gonna make a little baby harness for him. I would like to add on to it, but right now it's just like a string harness, you know?
Give me a dexterity check to see how well you
For
make a
a
harness.
harness?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I was on the wrong page. Hmm. This is 16.
Yeah,
I had to
you
do
make
math.
it-
That's
you
what that
make it-
noise was. It was
You
a
make a
math
pretty
noise.
decent harness.
Okay, awesome. And then my second minor thing, can I just train him? Can I train him to like, I don't know. I could try to get him to like teach him how to hunt. I don't know how I'd do that, but like I'd assume it's similar to cat where you like, you know, like you like wiggle a thing and try to get them to hunt it.
Okay, give me an animal handling.
Ugh.
I want to train this ferret. I don't want to make rolls.
No, I'm okay with the roll. I just have a 0 in my animal handling. I actually did get a 19 though, so it's okay.
Oh yeah, no, you do a good job. Marigold very quickly understands what you're trying to do, and you manage to get him to start hunting.
I'm just trying to teach him to wear the harness at the same time. You know how when you put a harness on a cat and like they can hunt fine if it's off, but the moment you put it on, they just like tip over. I'm trying to prevent that.
Okay. Do
If you
cats
didn't know, that's
tip
what happens
over?
to cat. Yeah, no, cats hate
Yes.
harnesses. They hate
Unless
harnesses if
they're
you put them on.
Rohan, because Rohan adores his harness.
Aw,
but
I
he's
see that for
an
him. He's a
outlier.
sweet little boy.
And he should not have been counted.
When I first put it on Molly, she would just tip over. She's gotten better, but she did not care for it.
Okay.
That's all I gotta do. I just want to train my little creature.
All right. So you train your creature. If there's nothing else, then I guess you guys set up camp for the night.
Simply I spy.
Creature trained.
Okay, let's set up camp. I'm set up camp.
I will help.
Build some fires.
Mm-hmm.
Some
Also,
camp.
fuck you, Michael. Yes, it is.
Juice? E2 Brutus?
For my glasses.
Oh, okay. I was like, what happened?
I just looked over at the
Juice.
Discord is what happened.
Is this how Kashana wears glasses? Thank you for answering.
Is this how a dog wears pants? Correct. Now.
Actually, it'd be really funny if Kashana wore glasses, would she wear them like this or this? The first one is the picture of like Kenny from Beyblade where the glasses are sitting on top. The second picture is just Kashana, you can't see the glasses.
Good.
I know where you sleep.
Yes, you do.
What if they're like on the top of her head so she's wearing the glasses but she's not wearing the glasses?
They're a fashion statement. They're not for use.
Get
Have
her
you
granny
considered-
chain?
Contacts?
She gets glasses that don't have lenses.
Fashion glasses, gosh. So, camp.
Yeah, so you set up for camp for the night. Any particular watches?
I'm gonna elbow Lore. But like, lean in and be like, do you want to have that conversation with Anastace tonight?
I do. I actually was gonna ask to do that, but I wasn't sure if anybody wanted specific ones. I was gonna let everybody dibs first.
Now is a good opportunity, I think.
All right, well, I'll do whatever one that Anatis is doing.
I'll chill with whoever. I'll do last watch. And if anybody wants to watch with me, they may.
I'm just gonna sleep.
Kashana has chosen to sleep.
I can't see shit, so I can't help.
Kashana has given up on vision for today.
Yep. Good night, y'all.
Kashana sleeps through the evening.
Thanks, God.
So, who's going first? And then second, then third.
Anatis, which one do you want to do?
I guess we can go first.
Okay.
Okay, and then second would be Valkyr Zin.
I guess Zen
Zen.
will do it.
Okay, I was supposed to say, Zen, you want to go second or third?
And then Valkyr to make breakfast.
As per usual.
Okay.
Of course.
Except for the times he doesn't.
All right. Anastace and Lore, give me your perception checks for the evening.
Right, how well can I perceive?
14.
13.
13. Okay. Anastace, there's some... neither of you see a tower off in the distance.
How about a light?
There is some comfort Anastace being back under the stars and seeing the swirl above after being in the caves and not seeing the stars for a while.
Right.
But otherwise, there doesn't seem to be any blight attack tonight. And it's a pretty... it's a little bit of a chilly night despite it being summer still. Like, yeah, it's getting close to fall, but it just feels a little chilly, you know?
Hello, Anates.
Kind of looks over at you. Hey.
I'm gonna switch back into my changeling form now. Ooh.
Mute my ass so I
Do
don't
you
keep
say
laughing
that
at
as you do it?
Yeah.
Right.
How's it going?
I'm fine.
Okay, cool. Do you want to see what I taught Marigold?
Sure.
I'm gonna throw a little rock, and hopefully Marigold goes after it.
Yeah, Marigold will go after it.
I made him this harness also. Now he's gonna be proper little hunter. Hopefully, we'll find out. See what he does. I don't know. I want to free roam him, but safely, because I can't let a little creature loose, especially if he's not actually a ferret.
Right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it fits. It's a good fit. Kind of ironic. Are you mad at me still? You seem mad.
I'm not mad at you. Well, okay, maybe I am a little bit. I'm mad at your situation.
You want to talk about it?
I'm mad that you can just choose to be a different person.
I mean, it's not that simple. You can choose to physically be a different body. It doesn't mean that I become a different person. I mean, that only happened once, and that person became me. I don't know. I'm just trying to reconcile. I don't want you to be mad at me. I don't want to hinder our group if it's gonna, you. I can change back. I could be the tiefling. You don't have to think about it anymore if you don't want. I mean, I know that you'll know, but
Literally the opposite of what I want.
I know. I just thought maybe it would comfort you. And I mean, I've been a tiefling for so long, it actually doesn't bother me very much. I consider myself more a tiefling than I do anything else.
See,
Oh,
that's another part that bothers me about all of this.
Why though?
Because you just changed who you are.
I didn't though.
On the
I took on an empty space. I didn't change who I was. I just
But you're not Lord the Tiefling. You don't even know your own name, or if you even had one.
yeah. It's not much different than your scenario aside from the name thing.
That's what bothers me. Is it so similar, but
I think that you just knew your name and I did not. But also you have to remember that I was really young. It wasn't that I was doing this malicious thing, Like I didn't go and sort out someone so I could take the life. I didn't, it wasn't supposed to be like this. I was
I
really
know.
small. I don't know.
I know it wasn't malicious. And I know
Like
you
you
probably just wanted a family.
of your star dad. I had nobody. I had to make my own family.
I've had to make my own family too, though. It's
I
not
know.
like he's barely there. I'm surprised I can even get answers from him when I try.
Yeah. You know.
Before we met you, I was just as lost. Except I didn't have the ability to just fit into a hole. That's
I
why I'm
mean,
trying so hard. And maybe I'm putting some of my frustration onto you, and that's not fair. But maybe it bothers me just a little bit that I'm trying so hard to be something and make my name and the fact that I exist matter, and everybody scoffs at it. They roll their eyes, they laugh at me, they think me a joke.
I think you just got to prove them wrong. You're not a joke. You're making your way. You're gonna get there. Like,
Sometimes,
I understand trying to be something that you're not. I don't know
sometimes
who's noticed, but I just copy you guys. You know that, right? I'm hoping now that you guys know my big, scary secret that I can be myself. I've literally been copying you guys this whole time.
sometimes I just want the ability to do what you did as a kid and just fit in. Just put myself in the place I want to be in. Whoop, I'm the princeps now, and nobody will have anything to say about it.
It's not that easy, though. Even for me, even for the perfect fit, it was not that easy. I didn't just, oh, I'm a tiefling now. It was hard. I'm not even sure if my parents know, and they probably do. I don't know. Valky was saying something about that earlier, but I don't
They,
know.
they
I had to
probably,
feign so much to make them trust me, to make them believe that I was their kid. I thank goodness for trauma. I'm sure nobody's ever said that ever, but
they probably do know. If I tried to disguise myself and go to Sangus's parents, I'm pretty sure they would spot me in a second.
yeah, I just hope they don't. I don't
And
want to hurt them.
maybe maybe you didn't. Maybe they were hurt at the beginning, if they knew, but maybe they grew to love you as their son.
I hope so.
I'm I'm sorry I'm being hard on you at this.
No, I get it. I know it's kind of an awful concept. Like, it's not great to tell all your friends that you watched a child's life snuff out. Like, that's not great. I understand your frustration. And I understand your frustration, especially with your situation being similar. I do get it.
Thank you for telling us.
Yeah, it
I
was
do
hard.
I am glad that we can get to know the real you now. I do wish you wouldn't hide it anymore, though. You don't need to
Yeah.
hide it.
Scary, though.
It is.
I don't know who I am. I really mean that when I said that to you all those months back or whatever, however long it was ago. I really don't. I don't know who I am. I had to
Well,
fit into a certain like scenario, a certain slot. And though I had a little bit of room, I don't think the original Law had any musical talent because they were pretty surprised when I decided that I was going to become a musician instead of a fighter, which I mean, I do know how to fight. I made
uh,
them start from square one when I came back from their attack.
Anate starts laughing. Maybe inappropriately, but he starts laughing and he goes, "Me and you are pretty similar, you know that."
Yeah, yeah.
Listening to you say you don't know who you are, I had that exact same talk with you all maybe weeks ago.
I thought
It's,
about telling you about this then. Just you.
I'm not sure how I would have reacted,
I know.
but
I'm now in retrospect glad I didn't. But
maybe I would have been happy to have another person struggling this way.
mm, yeah,
You
I
all
don't know.
have been very reassuring that I am I'm me, and The same goes for you. You're you.
Mm-hmm.
Yours. And he kind of struggles with it for a minute, and then your lore. You might not be the original lore, but you are lore.
Yeah. I'm who Law has become.
Exactly.
And like without me, he would have just died. He didn't. I mean, like metaphorically, obviously he did physically die.
You kept his spirit alive.
Yeah.
And if I can say, I like this face on you. It suits you.
Thanks. Even though I got this big slash. Look, I'm missing one of my teeth. Got
Yeah,
it.
I noticed that. Though, hey, you can join the Scar Club now.
Yeah, because having a messed up leg isn't scarred enough. I mean,
Well,
it's mostly better actually, but
well, the messed up leg. You match me
Mhm.
in hidden scars. Has Lore seen his back? This is out of character. Has Lore seen his back?
I don't think he has unless you
He
specifically
showed
like
it to
took your shirt off.
Valky.
Yeah.
He'll remove his jacket when he says that, and his back is just littered with what you might mistake as more gemstones until you look close and you notice that they are little puncture marks from arrows, just scars, tons of them along his back.
Hmm.
And then with the slash on your face, and he kind of points to his nose. You match me
Yeah.
and Doki pretty well.
Match now. Do you mind if I ask? Do you know what happened to your back?
I don't know what happened to my face or my back. I was, for all intents and purposes, born with them.
I get that.
If I had to take a wild guess, it's how he died. Or didn't die. Whatever happened to him, that made me.
That makes
They don't,
sense.
they don't
We are
know.
quite we are quite similar.
We are.
When you rephrase it like that, we are very, very similar. We'll find what happened to you. We'll figure it out.
And I am
Promise.
curious if we'll ever discover if you had a name beforehand.
Yeah. I would like to find out where the changelings went. I know they're not probably gone. I'm sure there's some around, but you know.
Hey, I mean, we found Kenku statues. Maybe we'll find some changelings.
I would love to see a changeling statue. Look at me. I'm a right proper freak. Yeah.
Yeah, we're all freaks in our own way.
Yeah. We're just a band of freaks, let's be real.
Except Zen. He's kind of normal amongst
He's
us,
pretty
isn't he?
normal.
Kind
He's
of
kind
puts
of
his hands
brooding
behind his
though.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still have yet to crack that nut open.
We'll figure him out one day.
I'm sure he'll
No,
tell
you
us.
won't.
Sure he'll tell us about himself one day.
He's quite fun to bring on mischief missions
I'm sure he
that
is.
we definitely have not done. I've not created any problems ever. I'm
Right, there
never done anything wrong.
There wasn't an Operation Sticky Fingers.
Nope. No, you know
This
nothing
time-
about that.
Sometimes I think it's better I don't know about your mischief missions. He does air quotes.
No, that one's actually not that bad.
Especially if I finally make it where I want to be. The less I know, the better.
Now we'll keep it that way. Promise me when you become like all high and mighty, you're not gonna like insta throw us into jail for mischief.
As long as you don't give me a reason. A little mischief here and there is passable, but
Okay. All right. That's fair.
gluing someone to their chair is one thing. Killing someone with glue is another thing.
I have never killed anyone. I think I killed a wolf once.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. As long as you keep your mischief manageable, there's not going to be a problem, I wouldn't think.
All right, that's fair.
I already have to figure out what I'm going to do if I do get to be Princept in Mornren. The first thing is, making sure they don't kick Velki out the second we get there,
Yeah.
or
What is the
even
deal
let
with
him
that?
in.
Like, are we gonna be able to go anywhere with Vilky? That he's not allowed technically? I don't know. That was a really weird way to phrase that.
Well, we'll figure it out.
I know that the church is not allowed there, but like, are we gonna be able to go? What if we just renounce the church? And I don't mean like permanently, obviously,
I'll figure it
like
out.
temporarily, or we could just hide him.
I don't intend to just leave him behind.
No, that is absolutely not what I meant. I'm not gonna leave him behind either. I'm not gonna make him like, oh, no more religion, religion snatched. No, I mean like, we could get in.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Thank you for
Yeah.
talking to me.
Yeah, I'm glad that you talked to me. I was really worried that you weren't gonna like me anymore.
No, I just...
And I get it.
complicated.
No, I understand.
I'm not mad at you, though. I'm just mad at our similarities, I suppose.
Yeah, I understand. I'm feeling much better with the like verification, but I just was worried because that is definitely something I was scared about. Before showing you guys, I was scared that no one is gonna like me. That nobody would know who I was, recognize me. I don't know.
Hmm.
Really. I know you guys would still like me, but I don't know. It's something I've lived with my whole life that, I'm not gonna like who I really am. Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else for the night?
No, I feel like we just throw rocks at Marigold. Not at Marigold, but for Marigold to we stone
Throw
my
rocks
ferret.
for Marigold.
We throw rocks at for Marigold for the rest of the night, kind of until we wake up. Zin?
All right.
Zin's doing the second watch?
Zin,
Yeah.
second watch.
Oh boy.
Give me your perception check.
We get paid. 10.
10. Still a clear night. Still chilly. Is there anything you'd like to do?
I do a little jig.
Nice. Someone sees Zintrus dancing through the night, and he just says, "No one will ever believe you."
Do a little dance, make a little love.
Okay. If there's nothing else, then I guess Velki.
Me?
Hi, your final watch.
Is it still cold?
Yeah, it's pretty chilly. Give me a perception
Gross.
check.
You know that he doesn't do well in the cold.
Yeah.
He turns into a lizard. He cannot move. Love having advantage, but only sometimes. Let's see. Where's my shit? Yeah, good for advantage. Okay, I thought I had the wrong number. 20.
20. So with a 20, you don't see a tower.
Goodness, that's good.
And the night goes without issue. And the morning comes, and with it a little bit of a fog seems to be rolling in through the plains. And I think with that we're going to end it for tonight.
Wake up, I'm gonna try very hard not to steal the blanket from Anates.
Mm-hmm.
very hard.
Blanket while cooking.
Yeah,
I mean,
on an open flame.
you can take it.
No,
You can wear
Okay.
Marigold as a scarf if you want.
so chilly.
I want to thank everybody for playing tonight. That was a lot of fun. That was some good conversation and research and lore. And everyone figured out the naming conventions of the provinces.
Listen, nobody said we were smart.
I knew.
Me
I knew.
thinking,
Yeah,
man,
well-
this feels very obvious.
Mel and Kelly are smart.
That's great. No,
And
I
look at
Probably
the
appreciate
everybody
it.
else. I was just really dumb. See, okay, that's the thing though. I literally pull the map up almost the whole time. Like I have it on my phone and my laptop separately. It's always pulled up. I am just stupid.
I also live with this man, so I have
that's
to
valid.
just that's my thing.
Yeah. So,
I'm just oblivious.
yeah, no.
You want me to
I'm-
notice something? You gotta
I'm really
kill me.
glad that it came as a surprise because that's fun. That's fun for
That
me.
is fun.
But yeah, thank you all for playing. We'll be back again next week with a holiday.
A holiday. I just cracked my neck and it hurts so bad. What
There's a
holiday is
There's a
coming?
holiday?
Yeah, it's May long weekend.
Oh, you meant
I
us holiday. I thought you
Yeah.
meant a D&D
A
A
holiday.
real
Yeah.
person holiday. Okay.
Yeah, it's a real
Oh,
person
okay.
holiday, which means
Oh my
it's-
god, I don't fucking do real people holidays.
Fuck that
so, yeah.
shit.
So thank you all. We'll see you all next time.
Bye.